All right.
You want to hit it?
Stackboi, no, I don't smoke.
Oh, no.
Stackboi Ty and my dog Track the Cloud are in the building. What's happening, fellas? How you doing, man?
Slow Bo, man. What's up, Ed?
Last time we were here, we got in a lot of trouble, me and Ty.
Always.
We were talking about how scamming isn't a career. Some people were freaking out about that.
Man, they was mad as hell about that. I still get people commenting in my DMs. A dude was in my DMs cussing me out on the memos. What the f wrong with you, bro? You giving out the stuff. You telling people what to do. I'm trying to make a living off man. I'm like, oh, man.
Let's run it for everybody who's just tuning in, man. Talk about what happened, like the origination of the question, and then what you said.
You said, what I forgot what it was about. It was about scamming. It was
scamming and robbing. No, you said something about how you rather scam than rob, and people was like, that's the same thing. And then that was a lot of the content.
Yeah, it really, you know what I'm saying? Robbing is more like you hitting somebody upside the head, taking something. I'd rather scam somebody knowing they can get it back. You feel me? Like, you can go get it back from the bank. You going to get it back in 24 hours.
Yeah, they gonna credit
somebody getting robbed, you
back.
ain't getting it back. And you getting hit upside your head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you don't know who did. You like, oh, shit. You took an L there. Your bank ain't covering something and took it from you with a gun.
Your bank gonna credit it back to your account for sure.
That's the way you look at it, right? So
I'd rather do that than go hit somebody upside the head. I'm not about that. I'm pretty sure anybody rather that. All the people that talk down on us are the people that don't know how to do it. The people that don't see how easy it is. They don't know. They don't know. They're not in the loop. So they just, that's some go to work for your money. I understand. I respect the working people. Everybody.
You don't feel like some people need to be hit upside the head?
Man,
because I feel like if you don't know how to get some money out here scamming or you feel me, I feel like I don't condone it. But what you suggest they do? Because everybody ain't meant for a job.
Yeah, it's not just that. Just find your way. You feel me? I don't knock nobody hustle. I just don't recommend you robbing somebody, taking somebody shit like that. Like, don't, if you're going to take it the right way. Take it the right way.
Not only that, man. These days, like, I thought about robbing somebody's house before. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, one time when I was really down, I was
get like that.
But I literally was like, I could just I'll just, scout the place out and break in when they're on vacation. I thought about this. This was like 6-7 years ago. I was like, and I was like considering it. Like, I'm not that type of person.
But you like, I'm fucked up. I got to.
All I thought about is like, man, if you just get in there and somebody has a shotgun when you're at the door,
man, they gonna push your ass back out. That's gonna be on the front porch.
Yeah, that's the shit that scared me. I was like, if somebody has a gun,
come on now, we rather do that or learn how to just get on the computer and be like, oh damn, I made 5,000.
Yeah, for sure.
And they getting it right back. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if you started a school for scamming, right? Mm-hmm. How long would the sessions be? Like, what would it be like?
Some classes.
It'd be like classes. You probably have to come 3 days a week, 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll stretch it out. I have to really, you know what I'm saying? I have the instructors. I have to
you
find
gotta learn
some
how to
people.
use that computer first. That'd be people first. They don't even know what to log on or go to.
They don't know what to go to, what to plug up, what to download.
What's day one like? What are you guys teaching day one?
Man,
Get you a laptop.
That's
the first thing you got to do.
Get you a laptop and send the payment. Send the payment and join the telly.
Yep. So your school for scamming would be scamming the people that are coming to learn how to scam. And then
and that's the lesson.
Yeah.
That's the lesson.
I'm going to show you.
I'm going to show you how to do it. Now y'all go take that trick.
Facts.
And y'all go do it. Y'all just learn something. I got paid for it. You feel me?
Set up a fake class. Let them sign up.
Boom. Get your money
Cash
for it.
have you and disappear.
What was your first time being scammed like for your own personal self?
I just got scammed, bro, like a week ago, bro. So listen, I just got my braces off and I don't feel like my orthodontist and them took the glue off my teeth good enough. So this one chick was on Instagram doing her thing. She bleaching people's teeth, doing all that. So I hit her up like, hey, baby girl, can I pull up on you, come get it? She like, yeah, send me a deposit. I'll just charge you $90 because I want you to shout me out and stuff afterwards. Just send me a $50 deposit. Sent the bitch $50. Do you know this bitch blocked me after that? I said, wow.
I went on her page. All the pictures on her page is like her actually doing dental work in her basement.
And she was cold though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm like, shit, I just need my shit.
But when I went on the post, this is how I knew I knew it was fake. When I went on the post, all her comments was turned off, so you can't comment on it because she probably been getting people in the city.
So how didn't you peep that?
When I posted it on my page, you know how many people DM me and said, bro, she got me too.
Yep.
I said that she cold with it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm like shit. And she said I gonna pull up on you. Shit, I come to you. I just bring the stuff and come to you. I'm like, damn,
you feel me? It probably ain't even a she.
I feel like a lot of people are getting scammed too because like I get a lot of DMs for people telling me like, you know, that guy, tell him to stop not scamming and give me my money back. I'm like, bro, I'm not getting in the mix with you. But it's like every day I'm seeing somebody got scammed. Like it's just crazy out here.
It's going down.
Definitely with this music world, bro. It's a lot of scams going on. It's like fake world star pages and all these fake ass cheese pages hitting you up out the blue, and it'd be like, bro, if y'all don't go on, they stay under your post. Like
magazine sources.
Scamming is in so many different ways right now. You can scam in so many ways right now.
I paid $300 for some promo the other day.
Oh my God.
So listen, I paid 2 dudes from the city like $60 each, and then I paid one dude who was major $300. The dude who was major posted it. Got nothing. How
you know.
I got 5 followers from him. The dudes, the smaller dudes, man, I was like getting 100, 200, 300. I'm like, bro.
That's how you know they paid. Come on,
fake
I don't go through no page that say cheese Florida or shit like that. I don't go through no crazy shit like that.
Talking about it's the sister page and shit like that.
Yeah, we had the Shade Room Detroit too. We had like 5 Shade Room Detroits. I was like, bro.
Y'all don't go about y'all business, man.
I remember when Shade Room Detroit came, it was like they started off with 50,000 followers right away. I was like, bro.
I respect the hustle though.
Yeah,
That's a dog ass hustle though. Cause back in the
sure.
days, niggas was doing add a 0 on the green dots. You know what I'm saying?
for
Like
sure.
I turn your 100 into 1,000.
Right, yup.
Man, what turn your 500 into?
Oh damn, your phone got stuck. You gotta send
You
another
gotta send
2 to
another
push
one
it through.
so I can unlock the system.
So I
real
can
quick.
push it
Now, how do you feel
for sure.
about the PPP loans, man? Because I know they're cracking down now.
Damn.
They're doing a heavy crackdown on the scene,
Yeah,
right?
some shit,
Yeah, I
man.
about to say I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about
I
them.
don't.
motherfuckers.
I ain't even. What's
I didn't even know what was
what's a
I ain't know-
PPP
I didn't even know
loan?
nothing about
What
PPP
is it?
loans.
I'm pretty sure it's like a business loan for Nick. You probably know better than me.
He said a business loan. I need to get that motherfucker for my business.
What? They giving out loans?
They're doing a huge crackdown on that right now. A bunch of people are in Detroit are going to prison for that shit.
Oh,
What?
damn.
Oh, hey, no, don't tell me about it, dude.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
we gotta talk about this, man. It's the point. Nick, what's the info on it?
You good over there? You need some water? Hey, y'all, he eating crackers behind the camera. That's why he can't answer the question.
On these cars, boys. No, but the PPP loan was like what the government put out to people during the pandemic to keep businesses afloat and shit, and a lot of people abused the fuck out of it.
What?
What?
It was something like the EDD shit that was going on.
Oh yeah, EDD.
It was for business. What?
Yeah, and hundreds of
crazy.
millions of dollars, probably more than that, like
Hundreds
hundreds
of
of
millions?
millions.
So that was bigger than the unemployment stuff. That was
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, bro. Because
What?
like they're cracking down. People are going to prison as we speak for that shit. Like as normal. So that's like a hot.
People doing like hundreds of thousands of loans and stuff, like easy, like. Or
What?
My boy said he didn't even have a lemonade stand and he got 100,000. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, how do you do it?
Damn, I'm mad as hell. I missed. I got a real business. I would have probably tried to get some money on my
We was
real
working.
business.
Did business slow
studio.
down for you during the
Hell
COVID?
yeah, it slowed down. No, during COVID, it kind of picked up. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of made more money during COVID.
Yeah,
That's where
for
the most
sure.
of my money came from. Is like
House and mix.
people started getting all that free money. I guess they was coming straight to my studio. I own a studio, so I would just my clients was booming.
Yeah,
man.
every day, every hour. It wasn't no time for no break.
I was literally doing like 14 hours a day.
I wish
in the
we
studio.
would have knew about all that money. We was too busy just with our heads down.
Yeah, it's either like you really came up during the pandemic or like nothing happened or you came up and then blew all the money.
Blew all the money.
Everybody blew all
It's
the
back
money.
to normal right now.
Yeah,
for
I'm not gonna lie. I
sure.
blew a lot of money. Yeah, I blew like 10 racks that I should have just saved up. You know? But look, man.
You know, it's some people out here still with some money from 2020, and it's 2 years later.
Yeah, the smart ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Smart ones. They know what they
Still-
doing.
the ones who kept their shit in check, man. But what's been new with you since the last time you've been here, Ty? What's been going on, bro?
Nothing, bro. I'm working. I'm getting closer and closer to where I'm trying to be at, man. Like I'm just trying to stay consistent. You see, I'm consistently coming here. You see every show you at, who there? I'm there.
You're everywhere, man.
I'm everywhere, bro. That's the point. I'm trying to stay really consistent this time.
One of my boys even reposted you the other day. He said, "I just want to grow up to be like you," and I was like, "Oh shit, this
That
is
straight?
yeah." My
I
boy
was.
Tito. My
Oh,
boy-
yeah, that's my dog.
And I was like, "Damn, that's some. Nobody's ever said that about me. Goddamn, that's a real statement."
Yeah, like I'm working, bro. I'm real like, and he really know I'm working because he be like kind of hanging around.
Tito
a little,
at every show, yeah.
He know like, damn, them niggas really working. Like, they not playing.
He
They
locked in
pressing.
with us. We fuck with him. He locked in.
Oh,
with us
Tito's
for
up
sure.
next for sure, bro. That kid's. I told Scoob the other day. I was like, he's like the Mike Tyson of rap right now.
He
Yeah,
got his
he
own
got-
little
yeah,
style. He got his own everything,
yeah,
bro. I
Like,
fuck with bro.
he's heavy with it.
We
Um,
fucking with him.
Well, so okay, yeah, man. I haven't seen you at Backwoods and Bonfires and shit like that.
Man, crazy.
Did you get a chance to perform that
Yeah,
night?
what?
Yeah.
I got a chance.
Yeah, I was
The
inside.
chance
I
got
was
me.
well, because but yeah, like so. Basically, talk about your experiences, man. Like since you've been here last time.
Since I've been here last time.
Man,
It's been wild, bro. A lot of stuff been going on. I've been performing like at all the little big events that's going on around the city because the city is like on fire right now. So I've been trying to stay more involved, you know. So that's the most important thing I've been doing, like is staying involved, bro. Trying to stay out of trouble. You feel me? That's number one. And staying here, staying consistent, bro. Staying alive. For real. As long as I'm alive, there's nothing I can't do.
Hey, wait a minute. I got a question for you about that Backwoods and Bonfire shit. Somebody made you apologize? Cause when
Man,
I seen what you posted, cause you had my boy Nate, boy, you had him in there. But you had took it down. Then I seen that you apologizing. So, I gotta ask you for real. Like, did somebody make you apologize on some shit?
Nobody made me apologize.
Okay.
It was the situation was misinterpreted at the moment it was happening, and I made a statement about it on camera, which I should not have done. And then after I realized what had really happened, I was like, okay, I gotta apologize for this, because when you really look, because that shit got fucked up, right? Backwoods and Bonfires is like, like what they're doing is historical for the city. Yeah, like the shit's historical.
That's huge.
So I didn't even know. That's when I learned the impact of my voice for real. Because I was like, oh shit. If I say something, people listen. And I didn't realize at that time, like, you don't say shit until you know what the fuck happened. So that's why I apologize, because what they do is really amazing, bro. They give people so many opportunities, bro. Like, all these artists.
That was my first time doing something that big in the city like that, and I loved it, bro. Like, I love this, and ever since then I've been locked in with Curtis, Crowd Freaks, all of them. Like, I'm like, make sure y'all keep me involved in everything that's going on.
Fact. I just felt some type of way when you apologized. I thought you was letting somebody censor your content. So that's why I had to ask you in person. I didn't want to DM you.
No, I was like on some Joe Rogan shit where I was like, man, I fucked up. I gotta fix this. Just take a responsibility. I
like that.
But keep on that note, man. We were talking about the events and everything you've been doing so far. But music wise, have you been talk about what you got going on, man?
Man, I got a mixtape, Scams and Grounds Night Shift, dropping on the 9th of this month, September. Crazy features on there. Scams and Grams Night Shift. The night shift? Cause man, I already did a Scams and Grams, just one. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? I had to let them know about the night shift. Now, like when you hit the stores during the night shift, it's a little bit more money.
A little different.
You know what I'm saying? Even when you're in the trap during the night shift, you make more money at the night. So I'm like, okay, let me let them know about the night shift now, you know what I'm saying? So,
what was the results of the first tape? How did you feel the reciprocation was?
I feel like it was cool. That just opened up the door. It got me back comfortable to getting consistent. But this tape right here is nothing but consistency behind it. Like it's moving. I got everything going, flowing in time. I got a radio interview on the 8th. I got all type of stuff going out of town. I be out of town doing shows, all type of stuff. Bro. So it's just staying in people's faces, bro. Like being on the internet, I don't get on the internet a lot. So now I've been on there a lot. I be posting, trying to get my shit out there. So
I think like one of the things I'm seeing, obviously you're being consistent as hell. I think the reciprocation has to be something to do with it. Because the more you see people fuck with you, the more you realize like, all right, let's put full throttle into this, right?
I see, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've been seeing a little streaming money. Man, that's what turned me up. Yeah, I've been seeing, look, bro, I tell you, I've been seeing $4,000 every 2 months, 3 months on streaming.
This TuneCore checks make you sick. I looked at one of his tune. Listen, that's why I've been dropping like crazy.
So like,
cause hold on.
I hear you. Go ahead.
One of his checks was like, I don't even want to put your business out there, but fuck it, you had to be mine. I see one of his TuneCore checks. It was like 5+ racks in that motherfucker off rap, and I'm like, if he wasn't so expensive, he can live off of music, you feel me? Like he'd be able to live off music at the point he is in his career, you feel me?
I mean, even though that's not no money, but to me, just seeing that off of something I like doing for free.
But to anybody as an upcoming artist in Detroit, that's money. Most people are not making money at all.
So I'm like, imagine if I'm doing that and not being so consistent. I'm doing that just dropping on every couple months. But now I'm being consistent to the point I'm dropping every couple weeks. Now I got a mixtape dropping. Now I'm here, I'm there. My shit streaming double that. Now my next check should be like 10 or something somewhere, and I should get my first $10,000 streaming.
He don't use it because I ain't even gonna tell you. When I made my first $100 off music, you know what he told me? And this bro, he like, don't even touch it. So I'm like, all right, bet. Because you know me, I'm like, I just made my first 100. This was a while ago. Like, I made my first 100. He like, don't even touch it. I still ain't grabbed it out of there. I'm just going to let it keep building.
Yeah.
YouTube, I get streaming money for podcasting, but the craziest money I ever got is I shot Ape Shit for Sada Baby, and they didn't license the song yet. So my first YouTube check was like 6 racks, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? I remember seeing this shit going crazy. Like, I can't believe it. And then like the next month I was waiting for that next check, and it's like, this has been copyrighted. I was like,
you didn't get the yellow.
No, I didn't have to. That was love. I'm honestly on them tonight. I have to make me pay that, or they didn't know. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah, so they probably like, oh, they gonna see this shit, but you got. We gotta holler at you.
I'm broke, motherfucker. I'm broke, man.
It's that or them yellow marks, like when your video go yellow. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's only censored for certain people to see it and shit like that.
Monetized. Anybody post my shit, it's gonna say this is copyrighted and monetized. My shit is not playing.
Yeah, man. Feature wise for the tape, what's it looking like? Did you add anybody?
Oh yeah, I most definitely added. I got a couple features on that bitch. They gonna have to go listen to it and see. I got
It's crazy.
Can I guess, man? Can I
Go ahead,
guess?
guess.
Is it underground? Or is it upcoming or is it
It's
established?
upcoming. It's all that. It's like all that. I got-
Everybody.
And I got people from other states on there too.
Did you do anything with Baby Money or Baby Smooth?
Nope, I didn't. I didn't.
Did you do anything?
That's
with,
coming though.
Did you work with Jug?
Jug? No, I ain't work with Jug either. Nah, I got people like
Give me one. Just give me one, bro.
like Glock Boy, TJ, and Tez on there. You know what I'm saying? Like I got somebody that, man, I got somebody like Billionaire Black on there. I don't know if you know who that is. Yeah, you feel me? I got him on there. I got my niggas from Alabama, Ziggy and Spank on there. They be coming over Rollo and them, and like it's,
I feel like you could have done the Kodak. You know when Kodak was out here doing features.
I
Like,
wanted to, bro, but I was out of town. I wanted to so bad when they shot the video and all that. I was mad as hell. Like,
And
bro,
he
I
shot a
fuck-
video with his artist
Man,
out
well, I
here.
would've
He
most
shot
definitely
one with
tapped in,
Brody, and he shot one with his artist.
Yeah, I would have most definitely tapped in with him, bro.
talk about how big that was for the city though to have
Man, that's
Kodak Black.
huge, bro. And then Vez got signed right after
Facts.
that, bro. That was huge. That was a big look, bro. And
Facts.
it motivated me even more, bro. Like, okay, this really an eye on us. Like, this really people watching us, bro. Like, that was a good look. That let you know, like, Kodak fucking with us. Like, he came down here chilling with his Michigan outfit on, with a baby in his hand. He chilling, you know. He feel comfortable down here. You feel me? As he
Telling
should. You
people
feel
they
me?
from Dearborn.
He was about to pull up to our block party, but a dude shot himself at the 4th of July block party, and he wound up pulling up to the little one spot with Bruno up popping fireworks. But yeah, he's about to pull up to the block party over there in the hood on Mac and shit. But they nigga shot himself. So he's like, I ain't coming over there. It's hot as hell.
Man, and then that sucked too because he got like arrested right when he left, and like all I was thinking is, damn, all that feature money is
Damn.
But you know what? Look, man. You know a lot of artists talk about how paying for features, and like you know, nobody wants to say they paid for a feature, but
Yeah.
I don't see anything wrong with paying for features, bro.
I would
Ain't
pay
nothing
for a
wrong with
feature
paying.
if it makes sense. Like if I'm gonna benefit something out of it, hell yeah, I'm gonna pay. Like Kodak Black, hell yeah, I'm gonna pay you for a feature. What you want? You know what I'm saying? Like even Vez, I'll pay you for a feature because you know what I'm saying? I'm still working my way there. You know what I'm saying? So of course I'm gonna benefit more out of it than you gonna benefit. You feel me? So yeah, I'm gonna pay you.
It be a lot of rappers who be ass buying a big feature, but you ain't sweet. Like you paid for like a Lil Boosie or a Babyface ready to be on your song, but when he on your shit is fire, but when you by yourself, you trash. So it's like a lot of that be like, it won't blow up because you ain't got it. You feel me? Like you could put Hove on this bitch, but if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you not sweet and you depending on another man to make you sweeter on your song or make your song sweet, then you ain't got it.
Track. So the crazy thing about what you're saying is most artists don't say that because they want to make money. They want everybody to think they got a chance because they went on their track. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
And that's part of the game. Every artist that's making you pay for their feature makes you believe this is gonna do something
Yeah,
for you.
and I just
Yeah,
feel
for
like
sure.
people that's like, say for instance, me and another upcoming artist, we should work together off the strength. Like I'm making streaming money, you should be making streaming money. We making our numbers doing about the same thing. Let's do a feature. We shouldn't charge each other. We should do it and work together to build us both. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of artists out here, oh man, pay me such and such amount of dollars. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? We both doing the same. I'll see if your numbers was just crazy and I see it. But it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Your
like
shit
what do I
same.
get from this?
What do I get out of this? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Besides, you know what I'm saying? You know, if you only want $400-$500, we're gonna make that all streaming like easily. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If we're gonna split, I'm gonna split it with you 50-50. So
you think collaborations need to happen more off the love these days?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say
Well,
off the
I
love.
ain't gonna say
I ain't gonna say off the
yeah,
love.
yeah.
I say if you know what you're doing and you trying to do something with somebody bigger, of course you're gonna pay.
Take
you know
the
what I'm saying?
egos. Take the
Yeah.
egos out of it and let's get big. You feel me?
Yeah. But most people need to like people that's upcoming, that's on the same page. Yeah, they need to work, bro. They need to. If you see somebody doing the same shit you're doing, come together. My fans, your fans, bro. That's gonna be you know what I'm saying? That's gonna spread. You feel me? We're gonna get bigger and bigger, bro. And I split all my royalties with anybody I do songs with. Like, I make sure you get your half, I get my half. So if you making your numbers and I'm doing my numbers, we're gonna easily make $2,000-$3,000 off this song in the
Facts.
next 90 days. You know?
Oh yeah, no, I remember back in the day when I used to go to that studio on 7 Mile, that red one. I forget what it's called, but when I used to walk in,
no 7 and the Quinder area.
yeah,
I know where that.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a Coney Island across the street.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
when I used to go in there, it used to be a bunch of different rappers that all blew up now. Nobody was. They was just chilling. They were chilling. They weren't like. They weren't making money off. They just like you recording. All right, I'm gonna hop on that. I'm recording over there.
Yeah.
Hop over there. And they had like 3 sections or whatever. So a lot of people don't know about shit like that. They don't know that that's the key. Kind of the key.
Yeah, when business get involved, that's when a lot of stuff started to get kind of shaky. When we broke, or we ain't even got to be broke. When we just friends and we ain't really got fans and shit, it'd be cool for people to always do songs. Then when you start getting fan bases, then you get all these comments or, oh, you the hardest, or you should do your own thing. People start thinking like that. And that's how, you feel me, separation start.
Oh, facts too. And another thing that happens too is if somebody takes off and the other people don't take off, then they feel like, yo, you're obligated to help me out because I was with you in the gym. But like in reality though, it's kind of like what you said earlier. If you don't got it, you don't got it. So not everybody can be next up. You know what I'm saying?
I show love to all my niggas though. Like anybody I come up with, bro, I ain't gonna never switch up. No matter how big I get, bro, they can always work with me.
And
but I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing.
Work
because you want to stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep going.
Don't look at somebody else what they doing and feel some type of way. Like keep working. Like Brody, right? You feel me? Brody music, his shit popping right now. You feel me? That don't make me feel no type of way. I'm still gonna drop. I'm still gonna do my music, and I'm still gonna push bro to the fullest. You feel me? Like it ain't gotta be like, oh, he going and I'm feeling some type of way. Like nah, I know my shit hard. I know what my shit gonna do. But right now, it's Brody time, so let's push him. You feel me? Like when he get in there, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to get in there. You feel me?
Yeah, kind of like the wait your turn kind of emphasis on it.
Yeah, but don't stop working because a lot of people wait their turn and just be sitting there and being, you feel me, stagnant. Like keep working. Like push your nigga and keep working too. You feel me? Like don't never stop working.
Yeah, man. Like I've seen that situation literally in person where one artist takes off in his group and then everybody else is like, where are we at? But they're not doing anything. They're sitting there and then they expect something from the guy who made it. But if you're in that position, if you're the guy who made it, right? When do you stop helping? Is there a way where it's like, all right, I can't help you, my boy? Like you're just out of...
I'm the type of nigga that would like...
You gotta be smart.
I would give my niggas... All my niggas gonna get it. Like any nigga I come up with, I'm gonna lead them to it. I can't just give you... If I make $1 million, I can't just be like, here go 500,000. You know what I'm saying? I still got my mom and everybody to take care of, but I'm gonna lead you to the same way I went. I'm gonna take you directly to it. You know what I'm saying? I can take you. It's up to what you gonna do.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't depend on nobody.
I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I can't just break you off $1 million. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, not even break off though, but like help. Even if you have to do a feature, let's say one of your boys. Now, what's the circumstance where you can't even do that for him because there's a certain point where you notice your boy's just not doing it anyway. So it's like he wants it from you, but when do you cut it off? When do you say, look, bro, I've been helping you a lot and it's taking my time up now?
Oh, if he ain't working, you gonna notice that quick.
You gonna notice that immediately. I'm like, bro, I wouldn't even do a song with him if I don't see him work. I'm like, bro, you don't even be in the studio or you don't even, you know what I'm saying? Like straight up like, bro, I ain't even about to do the feature. You don't even drop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it be so many people be wanting shit but don't put no work in. Like you want a song, like I got all, like I'm in all motion and you want to do a song and you ain't dropped all year.
But yeah, that's why all my niggas, I do songs with all my niggas because my niggas be dropping. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of my niggas be dropping, you feel me? So
taking the control or taking the mentor, like even with what Tito said about you, like how he wants to be like you and shit like that. There comes a transitioning point when you come from a person who's in the mix with your friends and then it comes to a point where you're the big dog type shit where like you're helping, you're being that mentorship, you're being that influence, right? Now, do you feel that way at this point, or what do you feel like?
I feel like I do motivate my niggas. Like it comes to a point. Me and my niggas, we've been rapping forever, bro. Man. So it been a time we'll rap, we'll be motivated, we'll all do it, then we'll all stop. Get to hustling, doing something, then we all do it again, then we all stop. And then I came to the point I'm just tired, bro, because I done had a dog-ass buzz, went to jail, lost it, got back out, got it again. Yes. And it's like, my niggas will be chilling, then they'll want to get up and do it. So I'm like, know what, let me motivate my niggas. I'm going to get up and go do it for real and show them like, bro, it's right here. All we got to do is do this. And my niggas see everything in motion. They like, all right, bet, come on, you know what I'm saying? We pushing, we going now, you know what I'm saying? But it's a point in time where niggas just feel not motivated, you know what I'm saying? So it got to be somebody out that group or whatever got to motivate everybody else. It got to be somebody to do it.
Yeah, and you know that transitioning point where you go from kind of feeling like, all right, I need to take control to actually taking control. And not only that, some people don't even realize that they need to take that position because they kind of want to act not childish, but more immature about handling it like business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, with roles in consideration like that, how do you figure roles when it comes to a team?
We don't really figure out roles. We just all should, you know what I'm saying? It's common sense, bro. Like, this stuff is like, it's common sense, you feel me? Like, if you see, like bro said, if you see somebody going, yeah, I'm about to push bro because that's our way.
Yeah, but so many people feel the way about it. Like, people be feeling the way about it. Like, some people ain't just, oh, this bro time, let's push him. Like some people feel away. Like,
I don't want to be the leader, bro. I really, honestly, bro, I'd rather be a manager or something. I don't like being the center of attention, but unfortunately, like,
y'all don't know,
I rap and shit. I do what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this my bag, this my way out. I'm gonna do it. But I'd rather be the nigga behind the scene for real, on some real nigga shit. I don't want to be the leader and be the person that gotta do all this, but I'm gonna do it. You feel me? Like,
Brody don't even be on no rap shit. It be people like me who be like, come on, bro, we gotta go do this and gotta do that. Bro really be living regular, like a regular.
Now,
bro, he don't think we be out and about. He just be, I'm like, bro, hold on, let's. And he just be like, he don't know that he is who he is, you feel me? So when we out, it'd be crazy to me because he just a regular motherfucker, but he still got all his jewelry and shit on, and I'd be like, bro, you out your mind.
Man, that shit still don't hit me though.
Yeah, man. One day once I've seen. I mean, even when we went to the Backwoods and Bonfires, the way people approach you and talk to you and shit, you can tell, you can sense, like, all right, they know you're up, you're going up. Yeah. I think people will gravitate to people they know are gonna make it or are gonna be successful. Like, have you ever like predicted somebody was gonna make it and they didn't make it? Like, I don't. It's kind of hard to do.
Nah, you know when somebody,
you know when somebody got it,
there,
or you can hear it, or you can see it. Like, oh yeah, they got it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. You don't. It's hard. You don't go like that motherfucker's gonna make it, and then
they like, you let me down.
You let me down.
Y'all put it on. Y'all put it all on you, man.
Yeah, man. Track, what have you been up to, man? What's been new with you?
Working, man. Working, music, everything. I be at everything, bro. I be right next to Brody at everything. So it'd be like, in my perspective, I'm seeing all of it. I'm experiencing it. I'm meeting the people I need to meet. You feel me? And it's like, we be trying to all stay together and go out as a team, but a lot of people got a lot of shit going on. So it really be me and Brody stuck at everything. And then, you feel me, we always got people watching us, you feel me, watching our back and all that. So it just be like, you feel me? It's crazy seeing it from my perspective because Brody don't even realize, like, he on his way. And I'm sitting behind it looking like, damn, we just met this person. This person just came up at a show and threw you in their lives like they knew you. Like, we've been talking to them, like, you feel me? And that feel good. Like, it feel great. And we just going through the motions of shit.
Yeah, you know what's the only sucky part about that shit? Because it happens to me all the time. Is like, people expect you to know who they are too. It's like, motherfucker, just because I know you know me doesn't mean I know who the fuck you are. And then they get offended about it. I'm like, bro, like, what?
Man, listen, I be out all the time. People come up to you, Ty, what up, bro? I'm like, oh, what's the deal? And they be like, you know me? You remember me?
Yeah.
We be at the most.
You be fucked up. I'm like, hell no.
Sometimes I'll fuck up and like lie and be like, yeah, bro. And then
you start lying. I'll tell a nigga no, but I start clutching a little bit like, nah, if you just in case you got a little problem with him. Like,
and
nah,
we
bro.
be at everything. We go to everything around here. So it's like, it's crazy to me because we be at everything and half these people we don't be seeing, but like we see the big names. Like, we starting to see like, we backstages with the big names and in the mix with the big names.
I remember faces though sometimes, bro, but a lot of people be coming up from me from a long time ago. You remember you performed at my high school, bro, back in 2016.
No, but it's not even about that. It is kind of like this idea that because you see them on social media, from their perspective, they feel like they know you.
Yeah,
and then when they see you in person, they feel like, oh, he knows me too. I follow him. I like this post. And then you go up to them and it's like, nah, bro, like, I don't. And you try to find a way out of it, like, all right, because people press me on that. If I go like, yeah, what up, bro? They always press me like, you know who I am. You know who I am, right?
Where's my name?
I gotta look at their chain real quick. Let me read that chain. What is that chain say? CMF gutter. All right, bet. That's true story.
How you interview people and didn't know who they was?
Don't ask me that on camera. I don't even know what their name is after they leave. I'm like, oh shit.
We be having viral moments with these people.
It's been crazy. But no, me and Tom, man, every time Tom comes on here, we blow the fuck up.
Man,
like,
they always go crazy, bro.
Something always comes up.
It's like they hate it but love it at the same time. Like,
it's always a good debate about it.
Yeah, man. One thing that, I didn't want to touch on a little bit is even like the Peasy situation with the Where's Marshall. I think it's interesting because there's two, I don't know what it means exactly. In my perspective, I thought it meant like, why isn't Eminem here to help?
Yeah.
But then somebody else was telling me it's a different perspective for them, that they're just saying like, we're ready for you.
Now, Where's Marshall? Like, we wait.
That's how I took it. That's how
you took it?
Yeah, I took it as, come on, like Eminem, come on.
Enough, everybody going.
Hey, you got enough people here going crazy.
Motion.
You know what? I also like that Peasy when he compared Rio the Young OG to Eminem. Like, I really like that comparison because you ain't heard no wild shit like that put together good since Eminem. I like that comparison, so I gotta get Peasy. I gotta give him a thumb up for that one.
What do you think, Ty?
Shit, I agree with it, bro. I don't really be in the mix. I don't be on the internet like that, bro. He be telling me all this shit. Like, bro, you seen this and heard of this? I'm like, hell no.
Bro, I told you.
You heard of this rapper? I'm like, hell no.
Yeah. But the perspective of if it is that track, let's go with that angle. The angle that it's, where are you at, Eminem? We're ready now. Let's do something, right? Mm-hmm. Do you agree with that perspective?
I agree.
I agree with it too, though.
Because it's about time. When the last time he did some of the Detroit artists, it probably was Big Sean, am I correct?
Was Yellowwood from Michigan too?
No, Yellowwood. I don't think Yellowwood from here. And we can't count Yellow Wolf as a hip hop artist. No.
Yellow Wolf had like one track, all right? One song was he.
Yeah, he got Confederate flags and shit all in his videos and shit like that. But I feel like it's Eminem is time.
I about to say, yeah, it is time for him to come.
Come on, where Marshall at? Cause come on, man, you sitting here out here dissing MGK and all that. Come, hey, Peasy waiting, we waiting. Babyface Ray waiting, like, you feel me? A lot of these guys is waiting.
Shit, I'm waiting.
Ain't nobody scared of that shit. Like, ain't nobody intimidated by no M. Bring that shit to the studio and let's get busy.
That is kind of weird, right? The MGK thing, and it's like, bro, there's so many other things you could focus on. MGK, I didn't even remember who he was until that happened.
You brought it back up.
Yeah, like you
irrelevant.
Yeah, you think that shit's real? Or do you think that shit's fake?
Ed got a fire song with Black Bear on the radio.
Shrek, do you think that shit's real or fake? Those beefs, the mainstream beefs.
A lot of that shit be. You gotta think, the rap game ain't like what we remember. The rap game got real street shit going on. Like everybody back in the day, they consider people fake gangsters and rappers, but now y'all got the gangsters in the industry that y'all wanted. You feel me? And now this shit going to shit. You feel me? Everybody dying, everybody getting locked up. You feel me? In a minute. That's why Detroit bringing a new wave right now, cause that's going out, like all that's about to go out, and here comes some hustling shit, cause y'all done made everybody sad for all these goddamn years with all this singing and crying. Now here comes some hustle shit. Let's get them back outside. Let's get them getting some money. Let's change their family shit. You feel me?
Hey, wasn't Eminem in the game just beefing too?
I think he's trying to beef with him, but he's not acknowledging.
He dropped a song about
the
him
game's
on his
trying
album.
to be. He started
He said
talking
my
about
number's gonna do more than your album. I'm like, oh man.
Only sold 18K.
So what Game did is he went after Eminem's daughter, and then Eminem didn't respond, but Eminem's daughter responded. I forgot what she said, but she like clowned the hell out of him. But that was weird too, cause like I didn't know the Game was still paying attention to the Game because
No, he mad about that Super Bowl shit.
What happened?
They had 50 Cent. They did. Remember the year the Rams won the championship, they had brought the whole East Coast out and Game from California, but y'all had like 50 Cent from New York. Y'all had everybody up there that was a part of that. And I feel like the Game had some motion in there, so the Game should have been up there, but you wasn't, and he feels salty about that. That's where it stemmed from, for real.
Damn. So go after Eminem. That makes a lot of. I mean, listen. If somebody's trying to beef with you, just say Ty, for instance. Let's say somebody's trying to beef with you. What's the requirements for you to have to respond to that?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't responding to no beef, bro. I ain't got time for that. That's how you get incriminated, bro. That's how you. Nah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about to go that way, bro. I'll see you when I see you. That's how I feel about it. I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing. You feel me? And then we'll bump it to you when we bump it to you.
That's what make our situation and our movement so sweet, and we gonna just slide right into that pocket because we ain't got what a lot of these guys in the city got going on with people. We to ourselves, we getting some money.
I was about to say, we don't be in all that shit. Yeah. We be in our own little lane. Like
and y'all see how we coming. Like y'all see how it's all getting put in y'all face, and we doing it without the beefs. We doing it without the problems. Like we to ourselves. Y'all see us. We hit shows, do our thing, shake hands. We dip.
That's the crazy thing though, because in the industry, like one of the ways to really ignite yourself, obviously, you go to jail, you get shot, and then beef, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why we bringing a breath of fresh air to this shit.
Put it this way, right? Is it significant if somebody makes a diss towards you? Let's say they're on the same caliber, same level as you. Somebody sends a beef track out to you, whatever the fuck. A diss track. If you don't respond to it, the city looks at you a certain way. Just like if you got your chain snatched and you don't do anything about it.
Definitely.
So that's why it always comes up, because even one of the artists we know from Detroit right now, a beef started between two people. Yeah, so it's like. You're saying you won't respond no matter what? Like what's?
No, I ain't let my chain again snatched.
Not chain. No, I'm not talking about chain. I'm saying that's in consideration to the fact that if you don't respond to something, it's like in its own way, like you're not responding to somebody disrespecting you. Is the point?
No.
On a song, no, I don't
you
give a fuck what you say on that song.
You can have that every day. You can have that.
And I'm gonna shout it out. I'm gonna shout that bitch out too.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm one of them niggas.
If it's fire too, if it's fire for sure,
I'm gonna shout that
bitch
out.
That.
You feel me? I ain't about to.
Because there's a difference between making a song and seeing you. You feel me? Like you can make a song.
Niggas make songs all the time.
You don't plan on seeing him for real, so you can make a song because you don't plan on seeing him for real. But it's some people who gonna come see you for real. Like, okay, you said that on the song, but I'm about to come and see if you really meant it. So you feel me?
So you guys got two different ways of handling
No,
that.
I'm just not about to
Yeah, we just different. We
diss
just
on no
different
song,
type,
bro.
bro. We move
Or,
a little
I'm
different.
saying when I bump into you, I'm not even gonna look for you. When I see you, bro. Like, you know
And
what
we
I'm saying?
everywhere. Like I said, we ain't missed a show, event that was big around here. We at everything.
Now, Tom, when you had to do, when you got locked up for a little bit, when you does the reciprocation change when you get out, or is it like you have to start over? How does it feel when you get out? Like,
when I first got out, my shit was booming. Like my like pay, I should have instantly dropped as soon as I got out, but I didn't have no money. Like,
Oh,
I
your
was
first
fucked
day
up.
out?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
your first day
'cause
out.
when I got out and I posted a picture, like I'm back. I'm talking about my shit was doing 2,000-3,000 likes immediately. Like that was 2018. My shit was booming. I should have came with a video right after that shit, but I was fucked up. I had to get some money. All type of shit was going on. So, but then my shit got to die down because it took me a minute to grind my shit back up. I just lost everything. So, but once I got it back, I had to grind the shit back up, and it ain't go nowhere. I just had to make, you know what I'm saying, wake people back up and shit.
so then that kind of concept that going to jail and getting out, like it does kind of keep the audience anticipating. And
I don't
thinking,
know why. That's what sell, bro. Beef, going to jail and getting killed is what sell, bro.
Man,
Like,
what?
with
And
this, with this industry, and
That's
it's
what
like,
that's where they got it at. Like that's where y'all got the industry held at right
the
there.
internet running everything though. The internet,
Facts.
the motherfucking world is like Zeus TV. Like watching
Facts.
Zeus, how they be on there doing all that crazy shit. That's how Instagram just watched us as artists. Like these niggas,
Man.
like look at this, it's like Zeus. These niggas getting shot, dying.
Man.
They going to jail. They beefing.
Then you got people in the comments connecting the dots quicker than the police. Like telling you, like Lil Ronnie went and slid on him and killed Lil Bibby Bye, and they breaking it down in the comments, like right
Yeah.
there in front of people. Like
putting the police ain't even got to do their job.
police ain't
no
even
more.
got to do their job. Like,
The
oh,
niggas in the comments got
hey,
it
a
down pat.
13-year-old from Arkansas just solved the case. You feel me? Like,
I asked somebody. I said, "Do you think when you go into a police station, there's a little room that just has like 50 TVs and
For
Instagram
sure.
posts everywhere? It's like let's go through his shit."
Yeah,
It's
they
somewhere
got-
in the world
yeah,
that
for
somebody
sure.
doing. It's an Instagram
they
police,
got,
rap police.
they got people on social media. That's been proven. That's been proven.
It's been proven that the police can use like they know, but like, do you think they're really?
I think it's
Yeah,
rap
for
police
sure.
for sure. I think
For
it's like
sure.
really like
If
somebody.
you think they
or
don't got a
it's a
section
job.
just for people, like they got an internet section of the police, like just to
Hell
go on the
yeah.
internet trying to find illegal shit.
Cause you know how when you try to run ads on Instagram and all that,
Yep.
it gotta go through. It gotta go through. Somebody gotta approve your shit before it get approved. And I found out it's a real job. So you got that shit going through a lot of hands. So if they see some shit they don't even see, they probably sending it straight to them. Like, here I go. This dude posted. You never know what's going on, bro.
You got to switch on the glizzy.
yeah.
I wonder if they see a rapper popping off and go like, let's just
Watch
let's
him.
just
Yeah,
see.
that's scary, bro. That's
Yeah,
scary
for
as
sure.
hell.
But they do
That's
do
scary.
that because you got to think about it. Soon as somebody blow, something happen.
Something
Either
happen.
that man's.
Like, yeah, we got you. Like,
It
damn.
always happen when you about to blow. Like Pooh Shiesty, soon as he was about to go, look, soon as he was about to take over the world, they took him for the fireball.
Yeah, it's so weird, right? Like all these people getting arrested and shit, like indicted and everything like that. It's like they were just blowing up. How?
Half the game locked up right now.
Yeah, a lot of niggas locked up and dead. That
Facts.
shit crazy, bro. That's why I try to mind my business, my Instagram. I let my shit look professional.
Yep.
I mind my business. You know what I'm saying? It's photo shoots, it's fun. You see me on there doing wild
Facts.
shit. Had a lot of bitches in. I don't know if you was in my live a couple days ago. I had like 3 females. I had my head between ass cheeks. I was on there tripping. You know what I'm saying? I like doing wild, having fun. You feel? You don't see me on there trying to beef with niggas, showing guns, and I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't. You feel me? We be having fun.
Yeah, when-
That's all you need. You need bitches, you feel me? A couple dollars, have fun, a
Bitches,
little
some
drinks.
crud, and
That's
some
it. So
liquor.
we having fun. We
Yeah,
gonna
for
vibe.
sure.
You feel me? We a vibe, bro.
but
feel
no,
me?
you got all these niggas who want to fill up a house full of niggas and yeekies with the switch on them. Like, you feel me? You
Everybody's talking about switches, man.
Bro.
Them bitches popular, man. I mean, they
hey,
nice.
you kind of
They nice. You feel
you
me?
kind of gotta have one. Nah, come on, let's be. You feel me? These young niggas out here. Hey,
Got the switches
these
on
young
the
niggas
motherfucker.
out here, boy, fuck you up before you even before you try to get to the front door. Fuck, you toe up.
Nah, you
Yo,
know,
you got. I'm about to put one on the shotgun. Fuck it. I'm about to throw one on the shotgun and get this bit. I'm about to.
Like on Say Cheese and all these, like they're showing more incidents nowadays, and all I'm seeing is like these motherfuckers don't care. Like people
No.
run around like it's Grand Theft Auto with their guns out. Like they
Yeah.
literally run around like it's a video game. Like this,
man,
Bro,
they be doing
I
anything.
listen. I can't. Like you looking for all like crowd pleasers. Like you feel me? That's wild.
But Todd, no, it's you know, you're staying away from that perception, obviously, just because the law comes with it. And is it like not you either, or is it
I'm
just
just trying to give out a positive energy, bro. I'm just trying to give out more of a positive vibes. I don't want to be I don't want to be the toughest nigga. You feel me? That ain't, you feel me? That ain't what I'm chasing. You feel me?
It's
I want
enough
more
people.
of a.
It's
I want
enough
niggas
doing
when they
that.
think of me like, yeah, that nigga Ty be lit as hell, bro. He be having fun. He be, you feel me? He be with a whole bunch of bitches, or you feel me? He might, you know what I'm saying? He get money. He does what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't in nobody else shit. So.
And I think that's what the scamming genre of rap opened up, because it's like that can be cool now too.
Yeah, you know what I'm
sure.
saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to niggas that's doing that, because I respect that shit, bro. Like,
sure.
they opening up something different.
And you can't even say shit too hot no more because they done already said everything about everything. Like, if you ain't doing it, then you just slow. Like, it's so many songs that break down and make you a couple dollars real quick that, I mean, telling real formulas. I done heard it. Like, I done heard y'all tell, like, the truth about.
But don't you think that they're telling shit that's old news?
Yeah, they always tell the shit that they
sure.
burn out.
Yeah.
They tell the shit that they burn because a nigga gonna try like that shit be all burnt. you try something.
Yeah,
for sure.
like I remember when people used to tell me that you can open a door with a credit card and shit, and then like the old doors, like pre 1999, you could, but after I was trying to break into cribs, like
I'm not gonna lie to you,
bro.
I'm not. Hey, I can't lie. Hey, I'm gonna tell you a story right now. Listen, I was a fat kid, right? My mom used to hide the snacks in her room. Oh, come on, don't laugh. I'm trying to be serious. No. But she used to keep the snacks in her room. This is just a quick fat boy story. I used to take a card and break in my mama's room to get the snacks. You feel? Boy, be
I
fucking.
use a card to break in the door every day.
Oh, we definitely use a card.
I use a card to break in the door every day.
We definitely use a card every day to get. So yes, you can.
Yeah, you can still do it.
Yes, to this day.
So right now you think you can't do it with that door though?
No, that's like a good.
Yeah,
door.
that's a solid. That's
that bitch stern.
that bitch stern. That bitch, yeah, ain't nobody
that
get
door
through
over
that.
there.
That's one of them doors you pull really hard, it'll open.
No, hell no, you can't. That's
listen.
bulletproof and the other
That
shit.
bitch bulletproof?
That bitch is bulletproof. You
I can
can't.
shoot at that bitch right now.
You could nah, I can't really. Listen, your live was popping the other day. You know, all the bitches and everything like that and everything. What was it part of? Like, what was the?
I was shooting a video. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be out by the time this drop. It's called On Baby. It's, I had 3 of my female friends in there. You feel me?
Facts.
Lit as hell, good vibes.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It was crazy. You gotta see the video when it come out.
And I got the behind the scene footage.
Yeah,
I be shooting, like, since I be so close to what's going on, I be vlogging it. That way I'll be showing.
I'm in there getting washed
Yes.
up, my teeth brushed. I'm in there getting fed, all type of stuff.
Is it the OnlyFans for that, or is that just not?
No, that's YouTube. We try to keep it fun. That's why I said we keep it fun. So
he said, "Cause we gotta go to another."
no, it's YouTube.
I would
behind the
always pay
scenes.
for that. By the way, if somebody does the behind the scenes of a sexy ass video shoot with bitches, I'll
It
pay the
depends
extra
on who the
$10.
chicks
He
is.
said,
I'll pay it. Yeah, I'll pay the money for it.
For real,
But a lot of you know what I realized, man? Like women, even in the entertainment scene, they stay professional and everything like that. But then there's some who are like both sides, where they love the party side and they like, you know, they're getting money side. Some of them are strictly money, like don't fuck around, don't even try. And then there's some of them are like, no, I love this and I get paid to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a lot of females out here like that, but it's a lot of females. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of females I know that really be on business. They be because I own a studio. You feel me? So I get a lot of female artists, and they be like, Ty, like, is every female that rap, do they gotta go through like niggas trying to do this and do this? And I told her straight up, like, yeah.
Hey, y'all gotta be careful. Female artists, be careful out here, cause it's a lot of nasty guys out here. You gotta be careful moving through this industry when you're a female. It's gonna be a lot of temptation.
And then all they rap about is they pussy, this and
Oh
that,
my
this and
God,
that.
I got a tour with a female rapper about that. She was talking about how guys be all up on her in studios and all that shit. But the first song I heard from her, she talking about how good she sucked dick. Of course you gonna have a nigga in there like, you feel me? Like you just made a whole song.
But I get
about
females like
sucking
that
dick.
in the studio, you feel me? I keep it professional.
Yeah,
I let
for
them do
sure.
their thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel them do your thing, record your song. I hear some shit, and then you know what I'm saying? I might like, all right, I hear you. You feel me? I hear you.
What's wrong with
She's looking at you the whole time.
What's wrong?
Like, all my female artists though,
they
they hard, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Facts.
keep it professional. I don't be on that weird shit, bro, because I want my customers to keep coming back. You feel me? So, and And they be like, since you rap, Ty, you know. And I'm like, shit,
Facts.
niggas gonna cut into you.
The debate with that is this, right? Female artists want to be treated as professionals, but then they'll use their advantages to get advantages.
Yeah.
So that's when it's like, all right, now you're playing with at your own level.
Because they do be
now.
trying to use them being a female and how they look to get free shit.
Do
You know
y'all
what I'm
feel
saying?
like
So then a dude will be like, okay, well, shit, you trying to get something for free? I need something for free too. I don't blame me.
I got a question.
But females got to start coming how we come. We coming to pay. You know what I'm saying? Come with your money out. It's here. Hey, I'm paying the strictly business. Let it be known. And a nigga like me, all right, come on, let's take care of this business. Go. I ain't about to fuck up my money for no pussy.
Do y'all feel like females gotta rap about sex these days to get on?
Yeah.
I feel like that too. I feel like if you ain't rapping about what you can do in the bedroom, they ain't fucking with you, and I don't feel like that's right.
I don't think that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know some hard ass artists that don't always.
Yeah, I'm talking about
their
that's
pussy.
popping. I'm not talking about the ones we know. I'm talking about
Yeah,
ones
I
on the
know.
radio. We know some fire female artists.
Yeah,
We
somebody
talking
on the
about
radio?
like the radio smashes, like each of them on there talking about how good they do shit.
Let's talk about percentage-wise, ratio-wise. How much can they talk about sex? Are we talking
I
about
mean, they
here?
can throw it in there because niggas throw shit in there
Yeah,
about
for
dick.
sure.
They dick is every here and there. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So
How
you can
good
throw
you
it, but
fucking.
don't the whole song be pussy, 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 pussy. You know what I'm saying? Sucking dick. Then it's like, okay, nah, bitch.
That sounds like a fire ass song, though. I ain't gonna
Hey, that
lie.
was he. Yeah, okay.
I might need to dub
Hey, I'm
that.
gonna dub that. I'm gonna send that to Primo
Yeah.
and fuck around with that. No, for real, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, no, I
That could
agree with
be a
you.
meme.
I got you on that too because I feel like, bro, there's a discrepancy, right? Like, there's female artists that are actually good, like Nicki Minaj's and the. Damn, who else? What's the other bitch's
Nicki
name?
did it in the way too, but she did it with bars and lyrics and stuff too. She wasn't just talking about her cat all the time.
Yeah, she threw it in there. Like we said, some songs are obviously like next
Facts.
level.
Facts.
What's that WAP song? That.
Doesn't matter.
Well, listen, WAP is too much.
Yeah, that's all they talk about. Like
Hey.
somebody that rap like that
It's
every
too much. It ain't
song.
too much for me.
But just in general, that song was too much.
Cardi, what's up,
Come on, bro.
Stallion?
Think about the TikToks that was being played, and it's like 8-year-old girls dancing. We never had in the 90s and 2000s. There was
They fucking
nothing
the
like
generation
that.
up.
Yeah, for sure.
They
But you
fucking
got to
the
think a lot,
generation
boy.
I thought y'all was waiting on a motorcycle.
Yeah, no, I thought we was waiting on the sound.
Oh yeah, no, you these don't pick that up.
Oh,
nigga.
okay.
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the little female songs they be dropping out about that pussy though. Shit, I mean it be fire. Some of them be fire. Like what's their name?
Man.
City Girls. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
yeah,
They little sexy ass.
What's her
they
name?
be-
Concretia. What's her name? The one Cretia. Which one is that? The JT and the other one. What they call her?
Miami.
Young Miami.
Who did we have in the 90s and 2000s? What was her name? That really famous female rapper.
Lil Kim
Yeah, Lil Kim.
or Trina.
No, Lil Kim.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Like Lil Kim was probably the hardest that went, where she did talk about it here and there, but she was just hard.
Yeah.
Was that some of the first time we was hearing a female talk like that though? Was that why was it? Because I'm not from Lil Kim era, so was that made her hard because she was like the first one talking to like sexual?
No, she could really rap. I mean, she would do that a little bit here and there, but
then
she
she'll
could
talk
really rap.
crazy, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was she one of the first females y'all heard doing that? So
Yeah, I mean, that I would listen to and be like, this is he. This is he.
Okay.
This is he. Like, she's the first female
good to
artist I
know.
ever heard in my life that I was like, I'll listen to her again. But no other female rapper, I don't listen to no other female rappers.
oh, Missy
Oh,
go crazy.
Missy, my bad. Missy, too.
But
Missy,
she don't
too,
really
yeah.
talk
But
about
she don't talk about
sex.
pussy though. She don't talk about her
And
pussy.
if she
all the
do,
time.
she
Yeah.
make it. If she do, it's like subliminal.
Or sensual.
Yeah.
Not overtly sexual.
Man, Missy was in
She a hit
trash
she was a hit-
bags hitting
Yeah, she
shit
was a
like
hit maker.
she creative. That's different.
How many female artists do you have featured with right now?
I got a lot of like underground female artists, but I ain't got a lot like right. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what me and bro was just talking about. Like, bro, you got to do a feature with some more females just like
Facts.
that. So that's coming. That's coming. I ain't gonna lie. And that's like some hard females in our city that's hard as fuck. That you know what I'm saying.
Facts.
That rap for real. And I'm like, bro, I gotta do a song.
We got a lot of talent that come through our studio. Not gonna lie.
It make it easier too now that you got people. I mean, you've had the studio and people come in. You can kind of maybe pick out like I do that all the time. When I hear hard ass people coming there, I jump on the song like, let me get on this. I do that all the. Don't I always do that? Bro? Like, let me
for
get on
sure.
this. They be like, come on,
If,
get on
if you
that bitch.
come to our studio and the song hard enough, and Brody there, he gonna get on it. So you get you a free feature from an artist who about to take it, go crazy.
Yeah, that's a huge opportunity if you really think about it. If you're already building a name as a rapper and you have your own studio, you have unlimited access to artists coming through, plus you're getting paid.
Yep, and then that's another thing people don't know. Like when you like do label checks and all that, they gotta pay the producer, they gotta pay the engineer, they gotta pay the artist, the manager. All these people gotta get paid. I'm gonna get paid 3 times because I'm the producer, I'm the engineer, and the artist. So I'm like you
and
know,
the
all
cameraman.
points I'm gonna get, and I'm the cameraman. I'm
Like
all
we
that,
do
you know
everything.
So I'm gonna say
And the clothes we got on, we made them because we rocking our shit type shit.
So I'm gonna say that's all expenses. So I'm gonna get all that money on the back end of mine. Then we're gonna split the money.
Right.
How y'all want to split?
And we really love the music too. Like we really like. We don't just rap and shit like that. Like we really be into music, so we really know what's a hit. Like we really know what's going on. Like if he know, we can tell you from listening to an artist if he got it. Like if he got that factor to him.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. I think one thing that stands out, obviously, music is always number one, but also the images is one of the biggest things in the industry. Because look at the Island Boys, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Man, them boys,
That's the twins, right?
Yeah, like what was that?
I don't know what that is.
What's up with
That's
that?
just
Though?
that's just shock. Like that's just appropriation shock.
They just doing shit for
Yeah,
like,
they got a
viral.
shock value to them. You know the white boys with the Florida dreads, like they just did what 6ix9ine did. You feel me? Type shit. They just did it on
Well,
a
6ix9ine
lower
was
scale.
talented though. I mean, I know he's a snitch. I know the fuck all the street shit. He was talented. I mean, he had gumbo.
comment.
No comment. All right, shit. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what he was on.
We minding our business.
Hey, the clip is gonna say 6ix9ine. This is gonna be that part right here.
We minding our business.
Hey, he's gonna say, oh, that was that's the end of the clip.
You
3
feel me?
seconds. Yeah, but other than that, Island Boys, yeah, whatever. But the whole point is the image is a huge factor.
Your image is
Facts.
basically, I mean, your image is everything. Your image is
Facts.
number one. Because, like, you can't go somewhere and try to do something and be looking, you know, a total
Facts.
different way. You know what I'm saying? Like, my name's Stackboi Ty, so you're going to see me and be like, okay,
Facts.
I can't come in here with no motherfucking, no, I don't know.
Anything on,
You're
yeah.
going to look at me like, okay, you know what I'm saying? So the image is the first thing you're going to look at, see how you
Facts.
present yourself. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, like, in this industry, that's like the number one thing, bro.
You gotta be like when you rap about that. You gotta when people see you, it gotta be that. Like that's simple. And if it's not that, then they're not gonna. You can't be respected. You feel me? That's like saying you a killer and you ain't killed nobody. Like somebody gonna look at you like, man, what is? He just think he a killer. You feel me? He just in his mind he kept thinking like I kill somebody, and now he out here like he a killer. Ain't even bust that bitch yet.
Did you ever feel that way though? Like, okay, your name's Stackboi Ty, right? So was there a point where you didn't realize that concept and then you graduated into it, or did you always just know, okay, I have to present myself this way?
Man, I've been calling myself Stackboi Ty since I was like 16, so I always had to make sure I had something going. Like I was one of the ones that kept me some new shoes, kept something. Like I had to keep something going all the way to this day. Like I keep myself up, most definitely not hold up to my name. You know? Like
And he rap whenever he
the only
rapping
thing
is
that
for
fucked me up
real.
about having that name is like when I reach out to people to do stuff. Like I say, for instance, I might need a fucking single cover made. He might charge dog $50, but see, since my name's Stackboi Ty, yeah, it's $250, bro. Like, man, bro just told me you charge them $50. You know what I'm saying? So just it's pros and cons that come with this
Yeah,
shit.
you done hit somebody up for something and they done gave you a completely, totally different
Man.
price than what they gave you, your mans.
Yeah, that shit always happen. I hit him up on the ground. I get a whole nother price. They about, yeah, he got some money. He gonna pay it.
Yeah, that's facts, bro. That's a reality of the situation.
And whatever he rapping about, Brody really on. Like, we ain't doing too much lying.
But
That's another factor too, yeah. Like another factor of this whole thing is image plus street cred plus the music. I mean, before like I could listen when I was younger, I used to listen to Tupac, Biggie, Eminem. I didn't have to know who they were exactly. I didn't really know what Tupac looked like till I was 12 for real. I knew his music, but I didn't know what he looked like till I was like 12.
What?
Yeah, like I was like, oh, this is he. I'm listening to Ambitions as a Rider, going crazy. DMX, I barely knew it because all you had was a CD back
they
then.
died the year I was born.
Yeah, I was about to say they was gone.
Like
You're 97?
I'm 96.
96. Oh yeah.
They
Yeah.
died the year I was gone. I probably ain't knew nothing about them. They was probably dead like what 8-9 years when I found out who they was.
But for me, I'm just saying, like, I remember not having to know too much about the artists.
Oh, yeah,
And-
just hearing about them was everything.
well, yeah, like hearing the music and
yeah.
hearing about them. But now it's like,
What
bro,
put
you go on
on
Instagram.
hip-hop? Like, what really brought you over to like hip hop side?
I mean, since I was a kid, it was just instant. Like the first song DMX was probably the first hip hop I was listening, because my brother and my cousin used to steal CDs from Kmart, and so they would go. And I used to like love my cousin, but he would always like push me. He was an older cousin, so he'd back up, man. We're doing grown people shit. So they would go rob Kmart for a bunch of CDs. They come back, and then they would be bumping, and I just hearing Tupac, I'm hearing DMX, I'm hearing crazy shit. Stop, drop, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like, this is crazy, but I was never allowed to listen to it.
Well, your people wouldn't let you listen to it?
No, like they were like, all my cousins were like, yo, hip rap is whack, all that shit, whatever the fuck. Then Eminem came out, and Eminem made me feel like it's okay to listen to this shit, because he's
Eminem opened up the door.
yeah, he's okay. Like,
I wanted
right?
to know what M did, like on the white perspective of size. Like, what did he do for y'all?
Well, it's not just the Eminem factor. It was also that he kind of had that weird image.
Yeah.
He kind of had that off.
Okay, like,
made it
Yeah,
okay
he made
to
it
be
okay to
weird?
feel weird. He made it
Okay.
okay to feel like you're different. And I feel like as a fan, when people would talk shit about him, defending him made me love him more, because I'm always like, yo, he's heat though. Like his lyrics are fire. He's doing funny ass shit all the time. So he made it feel okay to be accepted in hip hop and rap and
8
shit like
Mile, a
that.
movie that never get old.
I just watched 8 Mile the other day.
watched
That's
that shit like a week
crazy.
ago,
It's
I
on
ain't gonna
Netflix now.
Yeah, that bitch is crazy too.
That should have made it make you want to like. It made me want to battle rap a nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
Have you ever battle rap before?
Nah, hell nah.
That's like a different league, right?
Yeah, that's a whole,
You know, you
gotta,
play around and do shit, but not nothing for
we be
real.
freestyling against each other.
Yeah,
like
for
battle
sure.
rapping, but
We go crazy.
like really like going here to battle rap.
No, like, hey, me and you Thursday at the Valero.
It's a real
Like,
thing. People get paid off that shit. They get big checks off
what? They making more than rappers
Yeah,
off
they making
shit.
big ass checks off that shit.
We got Mike Phelps, that he's an artist from Detroit. Oh wait, I think he's from Pontiac, but
yeah, Calico. Then we Calico.
yeah, Calico.
Was Arsenal from
Yeah,
there?
Shoebox.
No, he
Oh,
wasn't from
Clean paper. He another one.
What's that one that everybody always talks about? Travis, or I forget his name, but there's another one. That's really there's legendary
You
dudes
got
out here.
Marv One, Quest
That's a real
Cody,
talent.
like,
Though. Rap battling is a real
Travis
talent.
Chandler. You
Blind
guys hit
Fury
with
from 106. Bro, I'm a music guy. Like, I be knowing that. He'll tell you, like, bro, I study music on some other shit.
But it's crazy how some people are doing it in the underground. You know how there's the underground Detroit, like the guys like you guys popping off, like upcoming artists in Detroit, and then there's that underground, where it's
for
like
sure.
nobody knows about them but the people that know about
Yeah,
them.
they
That's
Like,
how I
big in
am
them
because I be in the
little
studio
cultures,
with people like that, bro. And I'm like, y'all is hard as fuck.
And they be having little fan
Bro,
bases,
I got
even
people
when they
that's
different.
hard, bro.
Yeah,
Like
for
these,
sure.
I got some niggas that's hard, bro. And I'm like, bro, you just need to get this shit in the right, do the right thing with it, bro.
I
sure.
think them is just a passion pursuit. I don't think they ever plan on making it, because like the way they move is not like a person who wants to make it.
No, they make it though, cause you got that's like a SoundCloud type of, you feel me? Like a SoundCloud type of era thing. Like there was a bunch of kids who felt like outcasts, or you feel me, and they was putting it out in that way and built their fan base. You got people like Yachty, Uzi, even your boy 6ix9ine.
He's not my boy, dog. I don't
my
fuck with
bad.
6ix9ine.
Oh, my
Don't
bad.
put. I
My
don't fuck
bad.
with 6ix9ine, bro.
Okay, my bad, my
Yeah,
bad.
all right.
He brought him up, so I thought he was fucking with him. So you got people like that who, you feel me, who came off being like they self. That underground, that real underground like that. Still hippity hop type shit like that. You can build a fan base. This the best time to build your own fan base in your own way.
Now, what's been, you're establishing a name for yourself, Ty, right now, man. You're one of the upcoming artists in this heat wave that's happening in Detroit. What's some things that you feel like is your biggest accomplishment thus far?
My biggest accomplishment so far right now is staying consistent, bro. Like I haven't been this consistent in so long, bro. And it's like it's hard, but it's fun. I like the grind, bro. I like the drilling and that come with this shit. I like moving. I like it. You feel me? So it's like
Facts.
staying consistent is like probably the best thing I've been doing since I started building my shit back up.
With obviously, more people approaching you, coming up to you and saying what up and wanting to take pictures and stuff. But has there been a moment that really stuck out to you from a fan or supporter?
Man, it's all type of
It's
moments.
getting crazy. I got a moment. You know what I mean? I can tell this moment. We had threw a pool party, right? And at the end of the pool party, we drunk. You feel me? We in a slingshot. You wasn't drunk.
Hell no.
All right, what? He get the drunkest. We in a slingshot. The police coming because a bunch of shit happened. So it's like a movie. We both hop in the slingshot. It's like 12 bitches around the slingshot, all with their phones, like lights out like this, screaming like for bro name. Yeah. And bro just also, it's like a movie. He feel it. I'm watching this shit because I'm a perspective guy. Like I watch my surroundings and so I'm next to him and he feeling it. He ain't even paying no attention. And I'm looking around like, oh, this bitch is screaming your name. It's 12 bitches around this car with their flashlights on screaming your name, bro. He feeling it. He like, man, fuck this nigga grass. Boom, hit it. You feel me? Listen, he swung this bitch on some, hold on, bro. Let me get up out this bitch. He swung that bitch, went down the street, swinging that bitch. The police, they was already walking up the street, hit the thing like, hey, it's the slingshot, because they said some shit went down at a party that we don't got nothing to do with. So boom, the police pull us over, but whole time he down the side streets doing 100 or something in these slingshot. I'm like, all right, he on that. We get pulled over. It's just, that moment right there showed me like, okay, this shit getting for real. Like all them bitches around the car screaming for bro, and like this shit showed me, bro. No, this ain't on camera.
No, not me getting pulled over and all that, but all the little
so many videos and shit from that shit.
Yeah, that shit was
This was a surreal moment, bro. Bro didn't flinch. Like he was on some smooth shit.
What's in your mind? You thinking, how we gotta get out of here?
Yeah, bro.
He out of there.
I had like 12 racks on me, bro. I had like 2 bowls on me, bro. And the slingshot, all in the slingshot. So I'm like, bro, I gotta get the fuck on. They're gonna try to take my money and everything. Yeah. Man, I seen the police, all type of shit happen. I'm like, man, whatever, bro.
Girls can get crazy with that shit too, man. Like when they're surrounding you with the
girls
cameras.
was pulling up at the police. Like when we was pulled over, girls was pulling up, walking down the street like mamas with their hands crossed. Like, what's going on with him? I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, this shit there. Like we almost there, bro.
Yeah, because if you got the women's attention, that's the
main thing. Bro.
I remember Haliba, every time Haliba's been on here, he always says the same thing. He's like, we're making this for the bitches, not, you know what I'm saying? Like,
the niggas gonna follow the bitches. Like, the niggas gonna come with the bitches, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's why all these super tough songs, I be like, all right.
I got some shit for the fall, though, man. Watch. Yeah. All for the bitches. I'm dropping all fall for the bitches.
Is there any R&B? What kind of feel is it?
It's like a Rod Wave / Lil Durk / you getting a little bit of everything. You getting that, you gonna see.
Is it gonna be heartbreak tracks on that?
It's gonna be some hard shit, but it's gonna be like, I feel the vibe. I feel it more like I see he going this way.
We got our
females.
We got our own studio, so we got a lot of time to develop certain sounds and certain waves. And I don't even like the fact that he compared it to Rod Wave and Lil Durk type shit. Brody in the league of his own, you feel me? Just like I'm in the league of my own. Like we got,
that's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Yeah, we got time to really craft our flows. Like, you feel me? We sit in the studio and work on an everyday basis.
I know when the girls are going through shit, you can see it in their stories on Instagram, because they'll post some type of heartbreak song, or they'll post some kind of song like some influence on what the dude's supposed to be doing at that moment. And so like, I don't know what type of music you're gonna come out with, but obviously you probably been with, you probably had your fair share of fun and shit like that. It makes it easier to make the music.
Yeah, I like talking about like how I broke females' hearts and shit. I'm one of them rappers. I rap about how I did shit wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Did you cheat and shit like that? How were you breaking hearts?
I'm one of them type of, you feel me? I'm gonna let them know my side like that. I'm fucked up for this and all that, you feel me? And then I'm gonna bring the other shit, talking about how females fucked up too. But I really be, you know what I'm saying? I'll explain myself. I don't be trying to talk about nobody else's life for real.
And we need somebody to give them that perspective, because it's a lot of hard shit to it. But if you can give a female a perspective of our side of the story, but in a way that they like it, they gonna forever fuck with you. That's what Drake do.
What do you mean?
Drake women like for shit to be broke down sometimes, you feel me? And I feel like if you a guy that can tell how you feeling to her in your music, I feel like that'll sit more with a female than you just talking about fucking them.
My song would just be that though. I'm trying to fuck. I mean, ain't no in between. Yeah, but no, like it's real shit, bro. Like, what's the first thing they say to you when you know? All right, she's getting too close now.
Shit, you want?
The first thing they say to me, bro, is "What we doing?" Like that happened right after.
That's the
so
first.
As soon as I roll out of it,
so
and
what's
roll
this?
over and stretch, I look over at them. They
like, so what's this gonna be?
So what we doing? Bro, man, every time, bro. It's like I never, like when we was younger, bro, my brothers and them used to always get the females that wanted to be cool. They had jobs, they had hit them, they wanted to be friends. Every time I get a little chick that has something going, I hit her, what we doing? I'm like, damn, can I get on a little run? Like my brothers and them can have a little fun.
So what's the return rate on that as far as seeing the girl again after you tell them, like, you feel me? Like, did they come back again, or is it like one and done?
I used to sell bitches dream. I was like, yeah, you
Yeah,
know what
for
we
sure.
is. You know what's going on.
For sure, you got to. You
That's
got
what
to.
I used to do.
You
when I
got
was
to.
younger.
Though.
Nah. Listen, it ain't nothing. I'm 100. I'm being blunt. Like, hey, this what it is. This how it is. You
It's
feel
more
me?
honesty these ways, these days. Like,
And it works. Does it work as far as the bitch coming back again, or is it like usually it's a drop rate? Like, how does that work?
Like, listen, some bitches going. Like, some you can have. You know what I'm saying? You can have a bitch, bro, and you can tell a bitch like, I got a bitch, but if we gonna fuck or whatever we gonna do, they are probably still fucking.
It's
Like
some girls that was proving that, like, you got a girl, but I'm still gonna fuck you.
But there's some bitches that be like, hell nah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some bitches that say hell nah, but there's some bitches that be like, all right, I respect it. You know what I'm saying?
And some bitches that think they can fuck.
They gonna fuck you regardless.
Facts.
They was gonna fuck you if you
Facts.
said no or yeah. It's them type of bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So,
And, but you know what? You know what I found myself getting caught up into? The bitches that get with you and then they don't give you this. They don't fuck because they think they can take it further, like with the getting connected or being a part of the shit. And so drawing the line with them on that shit, like, no, you're better off fucking me than not fucking me.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
Listen, when I was younger, bro, females just like, you think because you rap, I'm just about to give it to you. That was the fit. I used to get hit with that so much, and I'm like, yeah, dude.
Pretty much.
Like,
Pretty much.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do we supposed to be doing? Like, bitches that come over your house and chill 1 o'clock in the morning. Y'all chilling at 1 o'clock. Then soon you try to fuck. We just chilling.
Man, you
What
over here at
for?
one.
It's 1 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Like, why is you here? You talking about like, bitch, I'm about to beat your
I'm
ass.
about to
I'm about
go.
to get a DV.
I'm about to go. Talking about, well, you about to go. I've been hard for 3 hours. What you mean you about to go?
Like, I don't get that. Like, what are you doing here?
Yeah, like, we grown
It be
as
hard
hell.
to. Sometimes it be hard to close the deal though. Like sometimes you don't know
Nah,
what
it
to
ain't
do.
hard to close the deal. It just be females that be trying to make themselves feel like I don't want him to see me as a hoe. Like,
Yeah, facts.
it's like, listen, you got a better off chance fucking me today and we being cool tomorrow. And you know what I'm saying? We got a better chance having a better relationship if we just fuck.
And
If
if
you
it's
trying to hold
good-
off on me and do all this, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no telling where it's gonna go.
And if it's
Easily.
good, I'm gonna keep hitting you up for sure.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they don't get. It's like, it's a one-time thing if it's whatever, but if it's cool, then we keep
Yeah, we
going.
kicking
Like,
it. You feel
Cause
me?
you
We
got
chilling.
bad times too though.
I know,
You got
you know-
some that throw it and it ain't good.
I used to fuck with this bitch that was getting through a divorce, and then I don't know why the pussy got cold after the divorce. Like, hitting
Pussy
it was
got
like,
cold. Oh,
like-
because you had some fear on it.
You
had a
yeah,
little
it was
fear
fun.
on it.
That shit was fun.
Yeah, pussy always better with
And
some
then when
fear
she's
on
like,
it.
well, the papers
Yeah.
are finalized. I was like, I think this pussy's finalized.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
for sure. Them like, bitch,
Yeah.
now she
That's
trying
like
to
back
cuff
in
you
them
and
high
shit,
school
dog.
days.
Yeah,
In them
exactly.
high school days, pussy was so good because it had some fear on it. Like, you don't know this bitch parents about to come home. You don't know what's about to go on, but you about to hit this bitch. Like, pussy always better when it's a little fear on it.
The only fear that's not good is if the bitch has an STD. And then you're like, I don't know. Or if she
Oh,
does,
no,
or,
that's
she does-
different. That's scary. That ain't fear.
That ain't fair. That's a whole other
That's a whole nother.
or she says she was on birth control, and then the next day, like, man, I wonder if she
Let me
really.
find out you be
You
blowing
just
it.
letting it go.
All right.
You just letting go in there. Oh, yeah.
Well, my thing, I've been stopping honestly because my boys have been telling my boys been telling me like just be careful with that shit. So I was like, all right, be careful with it. But like,
You just letting go.
no, I shit.
Look, you don't know
Oh,
your-
so my rule is this: I see them for like a month, and then I'll be like, "You got to get tested because I'm about to go get tested."
Yeah.
And then that's how I run it. So that's how I've
you
been.
wait a month to hit?
What?
No, I'll hit it raw. I mean, sorry, I
You hit it raw. He did.
Oh no.
That's the truth.
I hit it with plastic first for like a month, and I tell her like after a month, like, yeah, I'm about to go get a test. You should get a test too. And then I share notes. Like, let me see your.
Yo, yeah.
That's a
You
lot.
taking that's a lot.
I know.
Niggas ain't
That's
doing
a lot,
all
yeah.
that.
Niggas ain't about to do all that.
That's how you supposed to do it.
Did you
in
know
real
you
life.
Yeah,
can
that's the
buy
real life
an
way.
STD test from STD test from CVS now?
You know, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But look, no.
That's something new now. Though. It's like that wasn't going back in the day. It was like 2016 and shit.
Hell no. And another thing is, anyway, I don't even want to get into that. But anyway, when I was
This nigga said sharing notes. Wait a minute. This nigga said they share test notes.
listen, the divorce bitch too. I swear to God, this is what I said. Like, one thing I did notice is her head game was terrible. Everything else was amazing. Amazing. Huge ass, huge sis. She knew how to do it. The head game was weak, and I was like, now I know why you're getting divorced.
Yeah, like,
I
I know
swear to
what's
God,
going
'cause
on.
I can't
Like,
marry a
boy.
bitch that can't suck dick
Yeah,
right, bro.
yeah.
Like, it's just the reality of the
Like,
situation.
I can't be with this forever.
Yeah, you
I can't.
can.
I gotta have it all. Like, I gotta be able to go home and be like, what? I'm about to go home to everything in one. Y'all
Yeah.
fucking up.
No way, bro. But that's the thing. Okay, if you're gonna marry what's the marriage? Okay, personality obviously has to be cool.
Yeah.
But as far as attributes, man, what are we talking about? And does surgery count?
Just how a female want everything in a man, they want their man to be able to
Facts.
pay all the bills probably, you know what I'm saying? Or some females will go half on the bills, but the majority of females want a real man that's gonna take care of them, pay their bills, keep them protected.
Facts.
All this, they want all these credentials out of a man. So guess what we want? We want them to cook, clean, you know what I'm saying? Do all this. Look, pussy should be good. Hair
Right.
should be good.
Like the
fire,
old
top,
days.
you
We
know what I'm
wanted
saying?
we wanted like the
Fire
old
top.
days. Like you
feel
feel me?
Like make sure it's like that. If I
Bitches
gotta
too
do all this shit,
independent. Like y'all too independent now. We want some of them old women. Like you know how back in the days when
all they think they gotta do
Your
now
wife
is
cook
pop a
supper?
little- pop
Y'all
a little
remember
pussy,
supper?
Suck a little dick, and they thinking they just golden. They thinking like, yeah, we, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, this ain't that.
come
like,
home to home cooked meals, kitchen clean.
But yeah, see, that's
They
why
don't do that. They don't be on that.
anybody I'm with, be
They
on,
out
like,
hustling
anybody
with
I'm
us.
with, they know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm cook, clean. I need the whole.
This
nine.
bitch
'Cause I
in the
do
trap
everything.
with
I'm one
us.
of them niggas that do everything. You feel me? So
I hear you on that.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Like there.
I do my part. You feel me?
Didn't wanna get
I ain't taking
super
nothing
girly.
I ain't taking nothing less. You feel me? Than what I'm doing.
You think at the same time, like you said, we offer all these things, so you need to be equivalent on your end of the deal, right? Like cooking, cleaning, taking care of the house, looking fit. I notice the women like they lose themselves once they get married. Like
Oh, no,
they
yeah,
just start
yeah.
gaining weight and shit. And I'm like, I don't know how do you tell you can't tell your wife that at that point she already has you.
I feel like you should be able to tell
I'm
your
gonna
wife.
tell her, come on,
What she- what is she gonna do?
Yeah,
together.
let's hit the gym
That
together.
doesn't work
Like,
anymore. That doesn't work. It used
why
to
that
work.
don't work?
Because I'm gonna tell her I ain't marry you like this. So it's not fair that I'm with you like this. Like I ain't married this. Like I ain't meet you like
No
this.
cap.
You ain't meet me like now. If I fuck around and start getting all fat and start doing shit.
Hey,
different,
wait
you
a
gonna be
minute.
like,
Hold on. I'm fat, so
I'm talking about me.
no. I'm
If
just
I
saying.
get fat, my bitch ain't gonna want to be with me probably.
No, we're talking about like.
Oh,
If
because
you
I
get
about
skinny, your bitch probably. You look ugly
Listen, a
as
guy
hell.
can be fat, by the way.
Yes, you feel me? You gonna be looking crazy. You get skinny, my boy. You gonna look crazy as hell.
No, but what I'm saying is, listen,
You
bro.
gonna
First
look
of all,
crazy
she already
as
has you
hell.
tied into the marriage,
Uh-huh.
so you can't just divorce because she got fat.
Nah, I keep it 100 with her. Come on, let's go to the gym.
Yeah, you
But
gotta
if she
keep
not
it
with that,
100.
it's gonna start like, okay, I'm trying to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't pleased with this shit, so let's do something. You gotta
Facts.
please me. I'm your husband, you feel me?
And you gotta think once they go from
That
like a
divorce
fat
money, what
pussy
divorce
to
money?
back to a skinny pussy, he gon' you feel me? Hit you
It's
two different ways.
Whatever I came with, I'm leaving with.
Wait, you're making her sign a prenup though.
Yeah, I mean, unless we
Neither.
building something together, I'm an equal nigga. Like, if we come together, like, before marriage and we start building some shit, yeah, I ain't saying, no, this half. But if I
Facts.
come in with my own $1 million, you think because I don't want to be with you no more, you about to take half
Half
of my million?
money.
I'm not playing. You sound foolish.
Yeah.
You sound foolish,
No
man.
cap.
What? Man, I can't do that. I worry. Listen, I ain't doing that. But if we start some shit, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
If we
Split it,
build
have
an
it.
empire together for sure, you can get half this bitch. You
Look,
know.
I'm not, I'm not a romance type of guy, but like, look, let's just say out of 100%, a bitch loves you 100%.
Okay.
I feel like you can go down a little bit 97, 98, but you can always bring it back to 100, right? I feel like when you bring that prenup out, that 10% gets subtracted,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
permanent.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like, okay,
permanent
man,
10%.
it's like
Like,
good right there,
yeah,
dog.
that now
Like,
you're there
for sure.
forever type shit.
Yeah, females don't like hearing like, why y'all gotta say?
Yeah, about,
'cause, like,
and you know, female bodies be fluctuating, so they gonna get big one part of their life, and
I'm not saying I'm a divorce because they get big though. I don't want to even get that
Yeah,
out there. Like,
female-
we gonna divorce the girl.
Hey,
Listen,
you
I'm
know,
gonna work
hey,
with you.
hey,
I'm
Le-
gonna work with you. You feel
Hey,
me, baby?
Leon-
We can work out.
Leonardo DiCaprio only date girls that's 25.
Yeah, he breaks up with them once
Yeah,
they
once they
25.
turn once they turn
Oh, yeah, he
26, he
lit.
break up with them. He got a track record for the last like 20 years, and every girlfriend he had once they turned over 25, he
That's
went and
right.
got another one.
But he had a good reason for it. He said, like, at that point, women usually know what they want out of life. And he's like, I don't want to be a distraction from you at that point because I don't want nothing but to fuck you.
Yeah, like
and so that's
I
why
got a
he's.
year with you.
Oh yeah,
Have fun with me. You gonna benefit a
Yeah,
lot
for
of
sure.
it.
I'm
You know what I'm
Leonardo
saying?
DiCaprio.
Yeah, you gonna have fun. You gonna get money probably out this shit. You
Yeah,
gonna benefit a
facts.
lot. Have your fun and go live your life after
Yeah,
that.
come on.
Imagine being Leo's girlfriend and your birthday's coming up like.
Oh,
But he's like, he can't be dating one girl at a time. I don't give a fuck what they're
Yeah,
talking
nah.
about. It's Leonardo DiCaprio. Pussy
Yeah, for
literally
sure.
flies to him like
Yeah.
on a helicopter. Like
sure.
this shit.
That's the one dude that be taking all the trips and all that with all the females. He be by himself with all the females and shit like that.
Which dude? Oh no, Leonardo DiCaprio, bro.
Yeah,
the actor
Leo.
Leonardo
I gotta
DiCaprio.
see a picture. Of him,
Leo.
bro. I gotta see a picture. of him.
Track.
What's going on?
He doesn't know who Leonardo
I gotta see a
DiCaprio.
picture.
No,
of
he
him.
don't be knowing shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm the smart one.
Don't ever say
Like,
that.
no, hold on. I'm talking about when it
Apparently,
comes.
I'm the smart one.
Hold on. We smart in two different ways a little bit. But when it come to like movies, music, and all that shit, bro, I be having to break it
Bro,
down.
but
to
that's
bro.
like not knowing who Al Pacino is. Same
You
shit.
probably don't know.
You don't know Al
Pacino?
Pacino,
Yeah, I know
Scarface?
what that is. Yeah.
Okay, it's like not
Yeah,
knowing who
If
Robert.
you- If you wouldn't have said Scarface, just ask them. He wouldn't have knew.
I didn't know either. I ain't gonna lie.
You didn't know who Al Pacino is?
That's why I was trying to stop him.
I heard the name though. I heard the name before.
If he wouldn't have said the
You're
movie,
going
he would
viral
have
on
been
TikTok,
here.
bro.
He would've been here.
Yeah, you just fuck. Yeah, you're going. Yeah, this is
You
gonna
don't
do a
know
million
who
views.
Leo DiCaprio.
Come on, man.
Damn, Leo. Say his name.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
He don't know who him is, and he don't know who is who.
Who him is?
You know what Al Pacino was?
Yeah, he don't know who Al Pacino is.
If I see a picture of him, I probably be like, yeah, I know who that is. I just ain't know their name.
He don't know none of the greats, bro. He really East Side mindset, bro.
Oh, don't say that. You gonna have the east side on your ass on here.
But do you feel like that might be
Okay.
maybe that's how you kind of created a unique wave though, because you're not really taken from maybe the older dogs, like you said, even Tupac and stuff. How hip were you to them when you were growing up?
Shit, I was like, I knew who they was. I knew their songs. My mama was one of the people that then she tried her best to try to keep me from listening to sex music that was talking about like who was that song? Trina.
Oh yeah, the Yin Yang Twins.
Man,
My
she
mama
tried
ain't
to
let us
close
listen
your
to the
ears.
Yin
Just come
Yang
on,
Twins.
it's shit come on about killing people. Close your ears type shit. But I used to always go sneak a CD, go listen to it when she gone, all type of shit. So I try to keep myself hip, but I wound up as I rap I ain't gonna lie, I try to perfect my craft. Like I listen to myself 1,000 times, try to figure out what I need to do better. Like I got 1,000 songs, so it's like I can go to different vibes. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do that's better myself. So I don't be hip to. I be in like a fucking tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Like just getting myself better. So I feel
You're
like
trying
that's
to
why-
perfect the shit.
Yeah, I feel
right?
like that's why I be missing out on a lot of shit because I'm really focused right now. I'm really like nigga. Get
No, but
yourself-
that's a different story though. I mean, like when we talking about major significant people in the
yeah.
universe, that's like not knowing who like so many
No, if
people.
I see a picture, I'll probably know
But
him,
the
bro.
thing, you know what? Look, man, with Leo, what he's doing, I respect that because even when I was telling you about that girl that I ended it with, I felt bad because it's like once you know a girl's getting attracted, you do have to kind of, unless you're a complete, just you don't give a fuck about nobody type shit, you're gonna keep it going, and that person's gonna keep getting fucked up about you while you just keep it going. So there's a line where you have to be like, all right, I got to be a man here and say it's over and just move on. Even as good as the food and the pussy, everything is amazing. It's like you gotta let that shit go.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to hold nobody's life up for real too.
Yeah, I just try
Like,
to keep
fuck
it as
it.
100 as possible, bro. I'm a cool nigga, bro. I don't try to do too much. I don't want no female that's thinking like, listen, if we don't fuck, I don't care. I'm one of the people like that. Like, if we don't fuck, I'm not pressed.
Yeah.
I never probably pressed you for the pussy anyway. You feel me? So I'm not never gonna be the person that's, let's fuck, or all in your DMs trying to fuck or not. I'm never gonna be that person. But you know what I'm saying? If it happened, If it don't, I ain't pressed. We probably could have went farther if it happened. We probably would have been a little more closer or had a little more better bond.
Sure.
But that's not that. Now when I see you, it's more what up. Keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? But if we probably fucked, it'll probably be a little hug on
keep
that.
it business.
You know what I'm saying? Be, what up, hug? Oh yeah, I know her. Keep it pushing.
That's what it is. I think it's an old concept that women think that if you fuck them on the first time that you're not gonna see them. Because I remember my first
That make
girlfriend
me
said
want
that to
you
me.
more.
Bro, my first girlfriend said that to me after we hooked up for the first time. She's like, so you're never gonna see me again, are you? I was like, what are you talking about, bro?
You know, most of my relationships started off fucking them on the first day. Like I ended up being in a relationship with most of the females I fucked on the first day.
Facts.
You feel me? Like on some real nigga shit. Like it never probably worked out with a girl that made me wait or something like that. Like I don't know why they feel like that, but I get it, but I don't get it at the same time.
Cause you gotta think, a lot of niggas be happy to get some pussy, so you just gonna give it to me? Like, okay, okay, all right. You feel me? Like I like you.
Hey, have
Like,
either-
I be trying to get this, and I be having to work. So for you to just give it to me, that I'm
just brighten
gonna
my
cherish that. You feel me? Like, come back over. You hungry?
have either one of you ever got caught in the act of cheating? Like door open.
No, I ain't never.
Never?
No.
I got caught at the movies, but now I know walking in, I'm fucking type shit.
Got caught with a different girl at the movies?
Yeah, I had both of them in the movies. One was in one movie on one side, and another was in another movie. I went, couldn't find the other one. I came back out, and they was together in the little where you buy popcorn at talking, and they both looked at me, so I knew I was in trouble.
Did you plan the date for two different women?
No, I was there on the date, but the other chick I was talking to came up there with her friends. Just on some, I'm at the movies too type shit.
I thought he was telling that real life Keenan and Kel story. I don't know if you've seen that episode.
Oh, yeah,
He went to
no.
two different theaters and shit.
Hey, that's some shit Tank did. My boy Tank had two different females at the fucking. Let me stop.
Oh, you can't talk about that?
I mean, I'm probably this is back in the day.
Yeah, my shit like high school
Tank
time.
had two different females at the hotel at one time, bro. I had a room. He had got two rooms. He
Yeah.
had a female upstairs in one room that I plucked because I had a female. She had a friend. He had her in a room, and then he had another solo chick come. He was running upstairs and downstairs. One was upstairs drunk. He done got her drunk. You know what I'm saying? They done had their fun. While she drunk sleep, he done went downstairs. He making it work.
Yeah,
I
fact.
said, he's a
That's-
goat. He's a go. That boy's an animal.
It's crazy. You feel like every time you do some shit like that, you feel like you're in a movie. When you're like doing,
fact, especially if you pull it off.
Yeah, most definitely. Man, we got some
Hey,
stories.
you will reward yourself at the end of the night. Like, I played that shit good, didn't I? Talking to yourself like, yeah, like, whew.
That is some sitcom plug-in situation.
I've done shit like that. I have, but not like your boy did it. Like I didn't have it lined up. Like I've done some pretty crazy shit, but like. Yeah, it really does feel like a movie when you're doing that shit. Like, am I gonna get away with this? Like, am I gonna make this actually happen? I've had girls where like I had to time one coming and then like, all right, the next bitch, and the bitch came.
The bitch left too late.
No, she came to. No, the other bitch came too early, and so I'm like, oh, shit. And she's out front of the door, so I'm thinking, all right, what do I do in this situation? So
Shit like that happened to me too.
So wait a minute, I got a question for you, L. The bigger you getting, are you getting more pussy through at you?
yeah, fuck yeah.
From all types
But
of
also
women?
because I'm out more now.
Is it from all types of women?
Look, I want to address this because I might get in trouble here, but I actually don't hook up with African American girls because
What?
And I'll tell you why.
Well, you said you like black girls.
You know, well, like I said, like there's only one for real. But
Word.
so it's not that I'm not attracted to him. I am
Okay.
attracted to him, but every time we're about to hook up, we end up becoming friends, and then all of a sudden,
You seem like a buddy.
yeah, no. Hey, I'm talking about black. I'm talking about
okay,
African American girls. With white
Okay.
girls, Chaldean girls, and all that, it's like everything
yeah,
ends
they
up
don't
working
know,
out.
yeah.
But when I'm with an African American girl or black girl, or whatever, like we just end up having fun, and then she'll just little dog me, kind of like you get. And,
So you be trying to talk to like thick, big
Yeah, what
women,
type of the
women?
black girl?
what black girls?
Yeah,
Like,
I gotta hear like what's your
Yeah,
type?
what's
I
your
can tell you,
category?
shit, like for real, no
Oh,
cap.
like a
If
big
they look
body,
like
like
cash-
a big body
You want a
man.
big body?
They
That's
look
right.
big body.
Cash
Big
down.
I've
body.
hung
Big
out.
body.
Listen, because I've had black girls ask to hang out, and I go hang out, and we'll have a good time, and we'll have so much fun. And by the end of it, she's like, "No, you like my," and I'm like, "Oh."
Because you talking to them a certain type of way that
No,
you
there is
probably
no-
reminding them
You
of their
gotta
little.
you gotta let them know. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
come.
probably
No,
like
hey, look,
friendly and all
I'm
happy.
telling you, but it's better off because I actually I have more fun and love hanging out with black women more than anything else, but we just don't end up hooking up.
Yeah, hooking up
We
afterwards,
just don't.
yeah.
I've never hooked
you
up with a black
probably
girl
having a
before.
great
He having
conversation.
a good time with
Yeah,
him.
y'all having a good
with him.
time.
Then, okay,
Yeah.
I like having fun with you. And
Yeah,
see
like, I
get
wanna
to
go
have
out
fun
with him
you.
more,
You gonna
yeah.
be my friend.
Because
Yeah.
with those girls, I reveal all of myself, and you know when you're not a mystery to a girl no more, they don't give a fuck. With white girls and Chaldeans, like, I'm not telling them shit. You're sitting next to me, I'm not telling you shit like about me. You know what you know, and let me
That's
hear
it.
about you.
Nah,
Do you ever use your fame? I got that question for you too, Brody. Do y'all
So
ever use your fame?
I just texted Scoob this because this is true. This bitch me and Scoob were just at a concert like 2 days ago. He was his show, my boy Honcho's show. Okay, this girl wanted to fuck me after the show, so I'm like, bet. We go to her place. We hook up. She gets off me. She rolls to the side. She turns back to me. She looks at me. She goes, "So, Sada baby." And I'm like, you bitch, get the fuck out of my bed. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm sitting there like, are you crazy to say that to me? Even my dog Honcho. Yeah.
Wow, that was a real life. Like, wow, you a groupie ass.
I
bitch.
was like, get out of here. So
She just trying to get closer to him.
yeah, whatever it is.
And you
Yeah,
the one that
way
shoots
she's-
videos and be with him. So she
Bro.
like, let me fuck him
That's
and
what
I
I'm-
can move up the ladder.
Well, I don't know what the fuck she was
You
thinking
gotta
about.
be careful. Both of y'all gotta be careful. What about you? You ever use your fame?
Who, me?
Yeah, to hit a bitch.
Nah, I don't do stuff like that.
No, I've never been like, yo, because I can't do that yet.
that's
I
like-
can't
No,
do
I
that.
ain't
Saying
gonna
they
do that.
walk
I'm not
up to
gonna
you
walk into all
fanned
that.
out type shit. Like they walk up to you on that.
I every time a girl does that, she's not the most unattractive girl, so I have no experience with that.
Okay.
But girls come up to you and
Yeah, on the normal, yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
Like, and you know what I'm saying? We be cool, you feel me? It is what it is. I don't use my name or my that's why females are like, you think because you rap, we just gonna fuck? No, I really don't.
But I
you feel me?
think
But it is what it is.
they
You know,
be
however
more.
you want.
Yeah, they be more concerned about who I am than I am.
Yeah, I'm like, damn,
yeah.
y'all, I'm trying to really, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to fuck for real. You talking about who I am,
Yeah,
while I'm
you
rapping
trying
and all
to
this. That's totally different,
figure
bitch.
out how I feel to be a rapper type shit. Like we ain't come over here for that.
Man, bitch, like, you rapping shit.
Yeah, I'm in
Man,
my
oh
drawers
God.
already. Like, like what's up? Like you want to have this? Pick this moment to have this conversation? Yes, rapping is fine. Like, come on.
Do you prefer it if a girl doesn't bring up any of that shit? Or do you like
I like when a chick interested in it, like for real, like really care about like the music, really like, oh yeah, you went hard, or damn, you said this type shit. I don't like the ones who just fake around, like really be in it too, like you feel me, like really read into his lyrics and you feel me. If he making that good music, you feel me, or making some shit that you really like, make sure you encourage it.
No, I agree with that 100%.
I like females to be in tune to what's going on. I just don't like females to be just extra, like extra, like that should be just like it's a turn off. You feel me? I don't want that. You ain't gotta be extra. Extra, just like it's females out here that will really just throw the pussy at you, just like to the point where you'll think they got something. Like, hold on, you doing like damn, you just doing two. It wasn't in that. You feel me? Like, hold on, you feel me? I wanted it, but now I don't. I don't even want it now. You done threw it a little too aggressive at me. It's on me. You feel me? So. Like, yeah, like I couldn't even catch that bitch. Like, hold on. So it's females like that. But yeah, like females that's like in tune, like know what's going on. Like, yeah, you hard for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, but all that extra doing being an extra, like I appreciate the support.
My song, like rap. Half y'all girlfriends can't even rap y'all niggas songs for real.
I remember a girl told me she watches all my podcasts, and I was like, oh yeah, the clips. She's like, no, I actually watches the whole YouTube videos, and that's how I was like, oh, that's a real motherfucker. Like, she's so that I remember hooking up with her. Like, you really care about me. No, I've never fucked a girl and then fucked a friend yet. I've never. Nah, man.
Man, you can fuck a girl and fuck her cousin, her blood sister. It get deep.
No. I just haven't I feel like with the people that I hook up with, it's like that's just like you can't do. That's against the rules type shit. Like you can't fuck somebody I'm fucking. We probably come from different worlds when it comes to that.
That's why they want to be your friend at the end of the night.
What do you mean?
That type of thinking, that type of mindset you got.
What?
That's why they be trying to put you in buddy.
Hey, hold up. Can we reiterate here?
Because you care.
Black women,
care though. You care.
Black women. White women kill Chaldean girls.
I'm just saying you care about them. Like you care about her well-being.
Yeah, I end up caring about it.
Niggas don't be caring about these bitches' well-being for real. Okay. Like you care about getting them. You feel me? Like
you want to know a secret about me, bro? I really don't know how to talk to like white and Chaldean females, bro. I be wanting to like go like say something to them, but I'm like, bro, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to approach them, bro. And it's like so. Straight, like I just be like, damn, they probably gonna look at my black ass like, man, gone, what?
No, they won't. You know what Middle Eastern girls love? They love comparisons to other like really famous, like Kim Kardashian, and then they also love like, where are you from? Like, give it somewhere exotic. Don't say Iraq and shit like that. Say like something like
Iraq, not exotic. Oh no,
nah, they don't like that. They be like, are you from like Dubai? You from like where are you from? Like some shit like that. And then they go like, oh, he's into me like that. Oh, yeah. So have you ever hooked up with a Chaldean girl before?
Nah, hell no.
Do you find them attractive?
I probably have. I didn't know they were.
Do you find Chaldeans attractive?
Yeah, I seen a lot.
I find everybody.
Every race I done seen some bad ones. Like damn,
yeah, for sure.
Like, damn, I done seen a chick that had her whole face wrapped up, but I could tell she was bad. I say, oh yeah, she the one out of there. Her eyes and her body, yeah, that's the one.
I talk to all type of chicks, so I got a different perspective on it. But I talk to a lot of different chicks, like colors and races.
He know what to do.
Some girls you from Ethiopia or some shit?
No, I ain't never had no Ethiopian, but more respect to him.
He said that like it's a dinner menu. Yeah, I had the Ethiopian. Listen, I have a good track record, Track the Cloud. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't whip that.
Listen, that's what she told me at one point. She's like, one of the reasons I keep you around is because of that.
So I'm like, hold on, bitch. What about
you know what? Wait. That's what like, you should feel some type of way. What about the dick? Like you ain't respecting him?
Well, I think what she was. Yeah, I agree with you on that. But what do you got?
She just worried about the mouth.
That's on your end though too. Like, what does the bitches know you? What does a bitch know you for? What's the craziest shit you do? How do you keep the bitch in line for the next time? What's your go-to move in the bedroom, bro?
I'm just throwing dick.
Listen, man.
No, you gotta have something, bro. You can't just be pounding.
You talking about like a special move or some shit?
Well, what's your go-to in the night? Like, how do you make the night go right?
How do you end the night?
Talk about what you do.
Yeah. No. I know how to end it. I know how to end it, but how do you make it?
Into Batman.
He said basically how you end the night gives them pussy though.
Or how you end the night?
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of a Netflix and chill type of nigga. Like, I'm gonna try to warm you up, and then it's hard for me to make the first move sometimes when I'm trying to make a clothing, because, you know, my technique, I'm like a Saw marathon type nigga. Like, I'm going to throw on something that's going to keep you occupied while I get the feeling. You feel
I'm
me?
a nigga that, I'm going to know what's going, like, at the end of the day, if you spend the night, we know what's going on at the end of the day. I'm the nigga that watch a movie down there, fall asleep with you, wake up before the sun, get up like, oh shit, the sun coming up, and get the, hold on, baby, what's going on? You feel me? Like, what
Look, he down there spending the night trying to get some pussy. I'm trying to, if once these movies go off, if I ain't successful, then I'm done.
My thing is like, so I've only had 2 times where it was between 20 minutes of hooking up with the girl right when she walked through the door. Everything else is hours, man. Hours.
I done went through that, bro.
He just said he stayed up and he wake up at the crack of dawn to get some
Bro,
pussy.
I'll
like,
be mad as hell. Like, bro, the sun is. Oh shit.
And
yeah, roll over like I gotta hurry up and crack
have you ever
her.
woke up and she didn't put out even in the morning time?
What do what?
Like she didn't want to fuck even in the morning?
Oh no, that ain't never happened.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
already
yeah.
over here. We already
He
spent.
telling
We
you
already
that's-
know what's going
That's
on.
what kills me.
move.
If you don't get pussy tonight, I don't care about her. I don't care about like her not doing it. I don't care about none of that. What I care about is damn, I just wasted like 5 hours with you.
Yeah, if we not about to fuck, let
And a
that be
nigga,
like-
you know a nigga nasty. We gonna stay up the whole night still trying to rub up against. Bitch, I'd have been up 7 hours trying to squeeze this bitch in your cheeks, and now you trying to get up. Yeah, now you trying to go home. Like, damn, like I ain't getting no sleep in this room.
Nah,
we gotta
already,
check out that
mine's already
team.
be arranged. We already know what's going on. Like, you feel me? If you coming over and we ain't fucking, I know we ain't fucking. So I don't plan on fucking. You know what I'm saying? I sit back and watch movies, play the game, whatever we're gonna do, go to the studio, whatever. You know
If
what
you
I'm
don't
saying?
want to fuck,
If
hit
we
me up
fucking,
at
then-
appropriate times.
I know, but hit me up at 11 at night and what do you
like
think is
you
gonna
more
happen?
of a 5 o'clock bitch, then I'm gonna meet you at 5 o'clock business hours.
Yeah.
you
But
try to come
anything
over-
after 12,
Nah, anything
That-
after 9, like 9, 10.
that's like
Yeah,
that's almost
'cause
almost dick out hours.
Track,
feel
you
me?
know
Like,
why? Because look, this is the way I look at it. If the bitch hits you up at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock and she doesn't fuck, she fucked you over. Because at 10
She ain't had nowhere to stay or something.
No, think about it like this. If you go to, say she cancels on you at 6 o'clock, let's say she said come over at 6. You come over at 6. At 9 o'clock, you realize you're not fucking.
Yeah.
I still got from
I got
9
9
to
to
12.
go get another bitch.
Yeah. But if you do that shit at 11 or
you talking
12,
about her
I have
not
no.
telling you.
Yeah, now 3 o'clock in the morning, I can't hit nobody up.
now
That's
you just
facts.
sitting there random. What's up, big head? What you on? Type
Yeah,
shit.
I've done that. Like last night, I did
the
that.
bitch up in the middle
Last
of the night,
night, the
she all
bitch,
asleep.
bro. I swear to God, last night this bitch left me at like 9 or 10. I was like, bitch, I tried my best to get another one. I couldn't. It was just too late at that. It was
Mad
kind of
as
too
hell,
late.
like, yeah. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing open but Coney Island and legs. But you come over. Like, what the fuck you come over for? You thought we was about to chill? Yeah. But if we don't, if it's
Hey,
already
I
set in
ain't gonna
stone.
lie. I done got plans canceled on me and went to a Walmart and tried to pull a bitch.
Oh man.
Yeah, like you remember they was 24 hours. So if a bitch would cancel on me too early,
Y'all boys
I'm at
be
the Wally's.
desperate, huh?
Yeah, I'm not. I be trying to do everything but beat my dick.
What the fuck?
Like I be trying to do everything but like taking time with myself.
So what's picking up pussy at Walmart like at 2 in the morning?
Oh, it's
That's some
magnificent. What you
pedophile
mean?
shit.
Them all bitches that's out on the same day in their little pajamas. You see what they really look like, hair tied up. You tell if she naturally cute because she at Walmart at 2, 3 in the morning.
If she ugly, it's 'cause
And she probably high because she getting munchy, so y'all both high. Y'all get the giggling and laughing about what the crackers say on it or something, a box of crackers. Then you pull the bitch and y'all, oh, what you about to?
What Walmart you be going to? That's doing it. Let
Bro,
me know.
I got 2 Walmarts.
Tell me the
I'm
Walmart
shout
that's
out.
banging like that.
I'm a shout.
It's a fucking after party in that bitch.
I'm gonna shout out my favorite 2 ratchet Walmarts. I like the one on 12 Mile and Van Dyke. 12 Mile and Gratiot go crazy. Oh my God. I feel like I
nigga,
walked in
dog.
that bitch. It's like the club, his bitch's ass out. I'm in that bitch buying half a chicken. You feel me? I might want to make me a sub or some shit. So I'm like, let me go get a honey baked chicken and this bitch already cooked. I'm in that bitch in line. There's so many bitches in there. I'm losing my mind. Like, I'm glad I came here. Didn't pull a bitch though, because there was a lot going on and monkeypox real. So
That's like a fishing game. Like literally, like you just throw the pole in and just hope you can pull something. Walmart's crazy though. Every time I go in there, I feel like it's a freak show for real. Like,
it is. It's
you don't
getting
see
nasty.
nothing
It's getting
normal.
nasty in the Wally.
But I remember my worst points when I was down really bad. I went to 7-Eleven.
Oh.
And the bitch at the register, I was like, just see if she'll suck dick for $40. Like, I don't know. I was just on that type of time at that moment. Like, that's what I didn't do it, but I was thinking about it. Like, that's how bad down I
You
was.
was down there, like, I gotta get something going at this point.
Yeah. Like, she works at 7.
Have you ever went too long without some pussy and thought to yourself like, damn, I should get some pussy?
Yeah, shit. If I don't listen, if I don't fuck once a week or once a week is stretching it. Okay, that's come on now.
Once a week.
If it's once every 2 weeks, I'll get by for like I can get by. But like, nah, I need it once a week, bro. That's minimum. And if I don't, I end up doing some crazy shit.
What's so crazy? Shit, man. What you be doing?
Like, all right, I never paid for sex my whole life, but
Oh, you say you out there with
I
your
was
chick.
like, this one girl hit me up on Instagram. I didn't know she was a stripper. I had no clue she was
Oh, so
nothing.
you just taking randoms.
Well, yeah, I mean, she hit me up. She was fine. I was like, okay, boom, boom, boom,
You gotta
boom.
be careful.
At the very end, she's like, look, she gives me the directions to her hotel. I said, bet.
And she had a room?
Yeah, I pull up. But listen, we didn't talk about money. We were just talking about come over. I'm like,
just
all right, bet.
chilling.
I'm pulling up. So I pull up. I get outside the hotel. She texts me. I said, I'm here. She texts me back. She goes, all right, look, send me $100. I'm gonna send you the room number.
Like, what you do? You sent it.
I sent it.
She finessed you?
Yeah, so I
sent
get
the $100?
I sent the 100, and I get to the door, I knock on it. She's like, send another 100. I'll open the door. I said, bitch, I'll pay.
They was gonna snatch you in there.
Another
paid another
$100. I sent another. I was down bad, B. All right,
That's
I
down
sent the
that
$100.
high. I don't
Hey,
know.
bro, there was nobody there, bro.
There was nobody in there.
And then
That's the ultimate finesse.
and then
That's
next-
a scam.
They
Yeah,
got
I
you.
know, yeah,
They
they
got
got-
you walking and up to the door looking
There's
at it
security
like,
footage of me walking in this hotel, and look, and then this Asian dude opened the door next to us. He's like, "Can you stop?" I was like, I was knocking on that door hard, like, "Where's this bitch at?" But that was
That's
They
a
walked you
jug
down.
right there.
I
That's
got.
a jug.
Hey, that's real though.
they walked you down.
They'll tell you to pull up, and there's nobody there.
What?
Yeah,
That's
for
why I don't play
sure.
like that. I don't even play them guys. You was doing that, what, out call. That was
You-
an out call he was doing.
You pulled up to the hotel, got out your car, walked through the door, was looking at the door.
He probably looking in the windows.
Like,
Bro, I was knocking on
hard
that
at
door
the
for like
horny.
5 minutes. I'm knocking, and then the Asian dude was like, "Can you stop, please?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm not getting no. This is
You
this
know
is,
he got a blazer
So
on
they
at the
texted
door,
us,
just
man.
ready.
You
Yeah, I went crazy, and then what I did was I I don't want to get into what I did, but she finessed the fuck out of me. She wasn't even, bro. So what I did is I texted her with a burner account after that, like the next day, and I was like, "Where you at? I want to meet you. I want to come see you." As a different person, she doesn't know who it is. She gave me a completely different city where she was at. So I was like, "Oh, so I really got scammed."
Oh, you got scanned while they was in
You
town.
can't even do nothing about it. You
They was in town.
There's no fine.
Hey, they
Yeah.
moving state to state. They was in town and got you.
Bro,
Like,
it's
oh,
a
damn,
dude.
let's hit Detroit.
That's the ultimate jug. It's probably a dude with his phone.
That's a whole nother scam,
Yeah.
bro. Like, that's
It's
a
so
whole
much
nother
shit to
jug,
do.
bro.
It's so much shit to do.
He gets probably a whole nigga at home to collect the cash. Whole nigga, big black cocky nigga. That's how he like.
Yeah,
you
man.
feel me? Like damn.
Yeah.
Got another one, 200. He reckoning about 8 to 1,000
Yeah,
every
for
day.
sure.
Bro, yeah, 1,000 guys are hitting him up, and just each
What,
person.
send 100 to pull up, send 100 at the door, send 100 before you come in.
And there's no way to get
Oh
caught.
my god, hell no! Cause you
Man, what?
That's a good jug,
turn
bro.
on that VPN, you getting busy.
Oh yeah, for sure. And there's bro, literally, that's actually a good idea. Like I'm considering this as a
That's
career.
a good little jug right
Look,
there.
listen. I said, hey, I told you y'all can learn something.
Yeah,
Just
watch
by
some
listening.
shit. Just listen and watch this shit.
There you
man.
go, right there. I'm not saying we not
Think
saying
about
do
it.
you. We're not saying do it. We just saying there you go.
Listen. I respect myself and think about what I did that night. I spent $200 to knock on a door. So imagine the dumb motherfuckers that are doing that shit
Every day.
Shit. on
Every
top of
day,
that.
bro. There's
And
people out here worse than you, bro. So imagine.
that was one time,
And
dude.
you gotta
It was
think
one
they
time.
probably attracting a lot of guys who ain't hip to shit. So they like, oh, this is how it's supposed to go.
They probably getting people for more money.
Nah,
200
Claude.
or 200 each.
Exactly, because I got the cheapest package.
Yeah.
But
Exactly.
hey,
They might got the 500.
but you know what the craziest part about this was, fellas? I knew I was being scammed the whole time.
Wow, you
And
just so desperate.
I was just like, it was a chance,
I
bro.
need it.
And I was
You
like, once
just
she,
wanted some ass.
yeah, because I was like, yeah, man.
I ain't
See,
never
my-
been like that.
they say there was a study that came out about men. If they see a woman that's attractive to them, their brain kind of like shuffles for a few seconds. So like that's why you might say some stupid ass shit when you first talk to a girl you find really attractive. They say your brain actually does something to fuck it up, like to fuck up the moment, like where it gets overwhelmed. But
You're
like
overwhelmed.
when you're in Detroit though, what do you got to go to a line, or do you got anything that what do you use when you approach a girl?
I don't got no lines. I'll be myself. I don't got no
Yeah,
lines.
I'm just me, bro. It just naturally
I'm
happens.
gonna
I
come
ain't gonna
kick you
lie to
with you. Like if I see you looking at me, I might come. And
But I ain't gonna lie
with
to you. I don't normally have that. Females been coming to me lately, bro. Like and talk to me, and then that'll go from there. You feel me like that? Like I don't even be on that, bro. I be trying to mind my business, doing what I'm doing, and
you
feel
don't
me?
be on what?
Do people ever confuse you for somebody else?
Nah, hell nah. No, yeah, they say
Rich the
risky.
Kid.
I was gonna say it was Khalifa.
No, somebody said that lady. Somebody said it was.
Wiz?
Yeah, somebody said it was Rich the Kid all the time. I'm like, man, come on, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, that'd be funny as fuck. If you even pretended to be one of those motherfuckers for a day, it's like,
Oh, Halloween or some shit.
yeah, I don't know.
No,
Look at
no,
that.
Halloween.
No, I know that shit is whack. Like, look, there's like the little Dirk, like,
Little dirt dude.
Oh,
boy,
you
he
talking
down
about?
there, over
Oh,
there.
yeah, I know you talking about. You talking about
He from
impersonating.
UK too. He from like somewhere another country.
You
yeah,
talking about impersonating, like being an impersonator.
yeah. Like, who was the first person that got that? Wasn't it? There was a person before.
Kodak, our dude Honcho.
Yeah, Honcho, LC Honcho.
He got like Kodak Black.
That's what happened?
Yeah, he was the first. Then you had that one guy act like Kevin Gates, and it just started catching a wildfire
Drake,
after
yeah.
that.
Yeah, the
everybody.
Blake Drake guy.
Yeah, the latest two popular one is the Drake one and the Smirks.
You seen Chris Brown, the little Chris Brown that was found?
No.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
He
he
was
was
charging
there.
$1,500
He
to
was
take
in
pictures of him in Detroit.
He
Yeah.
was like rat.
But honestly, I would have done it.
You would have did it.
I would have listen. If I seen him, I would have
Oh,
been
you
like,
can go viral like that.
yeah, I would have been like, maybe
Yeah.
$700, and I would have just acted like it was
Yeah,
like I thought it was him.
yeah.
Like that's what I
You
would
would have
have
made
done.
that back though, like some type of way. On
You
stream
said you
or
would have
something.
gave him
That's a good marketing.
$700.
I would have been like, bro, I got $750 on me.
I would have just told
That
him
would've
like,
been
hey, bro,
marketing,
we can
bro.
go viral. Like, where you at?
No,
Like,
'cause
come on, I got
he
some money for
he
He
you.
already
already doing this thing. You feel me?
Yeah, I
he
got
knows
some
that
money for
shit.
you.
Yeah, I don't know. That at the end of the day, bro, that shit's whack to me, but it's a business now.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
All this shit business, bro. Look,
You gotta think Michael Jackson got so many people who act like him, and he been dead
man,
for a
people out here
while.
snitching
God.
and getting rich. That's a business. I see. You know what I'm saying? That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
crazy.
How do you
as
get
hell.
rich off of snitching?
What you
You
mean?
go ask your boy.
My
Your boy.
Oh, 6ix9ine.
Yeah, boy.
Getting rich as hell.
And by the end of this, people are gonna think I'm a fan. But wait, how did he get rich off of snitching? Oh, just because of
His
the.
buzz and all that shit shot went out the roof.
you gotta
and
think-
all that little shit he been doing, that funny shit he doing, pulling up on people, all that's publicity, bro. He
Once
born
you
to get rich off that
cooperate,
shit,
you
bro.
are. Once you cooperate, you are a federal agent. Like damn, man.
It's not even that,
Once
bro.
you
He
help
using that
them-
shit like it's a good thing, bro.
He had money before that shit though.
But he making way more money than he was making, bro. Like off this shit, bro, that he doing. I wouldn't want my money like that. Hell no, I want my
But
money
not
like
only
that.
that though, like to live that life where you can't, like, yeah, you can be a
hell,
You got all
celebrity.
this money, but you can't go out.
You
do
can't go
nothing.
outside, right?
No, I wouldn't even want to live like that. Period, bro. I'd rather get my shit out the mud, bro.
Yeah,
I
I'm
ain't gonna
about to
lie you.
say,
I can't live like that at all. But yeah, it's people.
cause he not living. He living fearful. That's what I'm saying. Every day he wake up, he fearing for his life. Cause you feel me? That ain't no way to live. You already got to deal with regular life shit. So imagine being scared every moment of the day, on top of all the shit you got to go through as a man.
Yeah, I mean, rappers are already afraid of their own lives, but his is like probably the most severe
He
case.
got kids. He be with his kids. They gonna kill you. He got a chance to get killed. You feel
yeah,
me?
just being your kid, like,
Just
you know
being
what
with
I'm
your kid, or you in the car with your kid, or something unfortunate
Imagine your
happen.
kid
Like,
get in high school and shit. Well, imagine they gonna say to your kid, they gonna be
Yeah,
bullying
like,
the shit out of him. Like, you
yeah.
6ix9ine. What? I heard about this radio. They gonna
For
be
sure.
what? They gonna torture your kid in school.
What was his like if he had not snitched? What would his sentencing have been?
oh, he was getting some time. Them boys getting time.
He was going. Ain't no telling. I don't work with the law. I can't tell you what he would have got. But he
Yeah.
probably did some time, you know. Or if he got money,
sure.
he could have got a good lawyer. Did some little time. Ain't no telling. I don't know how that shit would have went, but you can't go out like that. You can't be rapping all this dot say this and that, and then that time come and then you know what I'm saying. That's just against the code, bro. Ain't nobody going out like that. I hope.
No, facts.
Ain't nobody around me.
No,
I don't wanna be
it's
around nobody
it's-
like that, bro. You know
yeah,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
about to say it's a lot of people that's going out like that though.
I don't want to be. Listen, I pray that I don't have nobody like that around
Facts.
me, bro. I don't want nobody like that around me, bro. We
Facts.
in that shit. We in that shit. You feel me? That's how it is. You feel me? Like that's
You gotta know what you gotta know what this shit come with. Like whatever you decide to do in life, you gotta know what's the
Yeah.
you feel me? What's the consequences of your decisions?
Niggas be in it for the pros, but when the cons come, you feel me? It's just a whole nother
Yeah,
thing. bro.
facts. Cause they want the money, but they don't want the trouble. But you gotta understand when you get money, trouble come with it.
No, not necessarily. I don't even agree with that, bro. Cause you can take money and do like me, bro. I don't be in too much of nothing, bro. I make my money, make my way through, bro, and I do what I need to do. You feel me? Like trouble don't always come. You feel me? It be a couple hating people out here, but anybody should be watching for that. You know what I'm saying?
We move different, so that's what we got a different opinion about.
No, it's
Yeah.
respectful. Honestly, I love that. I love the contrast of ideas because half the people are going to agree with your side, half the people are going to agree with your side. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see both angles of it. It is interesting. Like I always thought I would never snitch, but my first thought would be, how am I going to escape prison?
Would you snitch? Like if
you
something
snitch?
serious was happening, like
I've been in position to and I didn't do it.
Like it was 5 years. Like, you know who did it, and they like 25
he was
years.
about
You know,
to
I got
say some
arrested
shit. I was
before.
about
And
to get
basically,
up.
what happened is I was shooting a music video with an artist, and the artist came in my car, and then the police raided us instantly.
Wow.
And I was just there for a video shoot. They found a gun in my car. We're not, it's not mine, it's not his. Like, that's the way we're telling the cops. And when I was in this, the detective came up to me, so whose gun it is? Listen, my cousin is a lawyer. She's like, you better say this and this and this. I don't care whose gun it is, say this, 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 this. I look at the cell, I'm seeing everybody in there doing time and shit. I'm like, I'm not, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, I hung up the phone, I'm not saying shit. So I just
you gotta hold
remember,
it together.
I remember this old OG, he was in there, he's like, yeah, I've been here for like 2 months.
Was
I'm
you
like,
scared?
huh?
Like what did your heart tell you to do?
Well, everybody there was telling it was a felony.
Okay.
Felony possession. So most people were like, you're gonna get probation
You
for a
gonna
long
get probation
time.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and
2
then
years.
and then shit like that, and I was like, I could do that.
Like fuck it out. Come on,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this to the chin. Bro.
Yeah, I was like, I can do that. It's not a problem. And even if it was more, I would have been like, I don't know how, because if you come out, you're wrapped. Like, what's the
Yeah,
point
for
of coming out if it's over for you outside?
For sure. You might as well, if you do the crime, just know that might be an option in the future.
But you're thinking about escaping though when you do that. When I'm listen, I don't care what everybody else is thinking about when they're getting sentenced. I'm thinking, how do I escape prison? If I'm doing 25, hold up. How much time is it for you to be like, all right, I'm gonna do my time versus I gotta escape this?
Listen, if I know I'm about to do 25 years, bro, or something better than that, and I got a bond and I'm out and I get to go to court like I'm not listen.
Yeah,
listen, I'm sorry. I'd rather take my little chance run. I'm already doing 25.
I'm on the run. I might go get facial reconstruction and
catch
everything.
y'all. Listen, for real.
Okay, what if they tell you this? What if they tell you 25 years is what you're expecting, but you can get out in 10?
I'm not telling.
Are you taking the risk?
10?
No, we're not talking about telling. We're talking about
Like taking the 10 or going on the run. Or
going on the run. That's what I'm talking about.
for 10?
No. It's 25, but you could get out in 14.
What? No, I'm going on.
Nah.
Yeah, I got shit to do. I got
That's
shit.
too
I got people
long.
I gotta
Yeah,
take
that's
care of.
too
They're gonna have
long.
to get me, bro. I'm gonna have to run. I'm about to run up
Yeah,
a
for
bag.
sure.
I'm about to get out here and go crazy.
Because now I don't got to care about the law because I'm already running from y'all. So now I'm going to do more. You feel me?
I'm just gonna run up a bag.
Well, you're young, so you guys are both young.
Yeah, I'll be out at like 50.
Yeah.
I'll be out at 50. It's over.
Yeah, so you're going on the run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
But
Wherever I can shake too. Yeah,
wherever the wind blow me, I'm going.
Wherever Papa
I'm
Lays
living
had
life.
is
I'm
his
jumping
home.
on cliffs with parachutes.
I'm a rolling
I'm
stone.
skydiving. I'm spinning.
I'm out of here.
No, but for real, what do you have to do? You have to go to Mexico. You have to, right?
You can go anywhere, but it's just
gotta
about
stay
getting
under the
on it.
radar. It's
But
like-
you got to think, if you in the world of finessing, you going to be able to
You
get
gonna know how to
everything
listen.
you
You
need.
gonna be able to get
You going to know how
everything.
to change your personality,
be a whole nother
who
person.
you is. You feel me? You go get.
If you know the right
yeah.
people and do your, you know what I'm saying, you know the thing, you listen, you go somewhere and be a
But a
whole
lot of
nother-
people get
Yeah.
caught because they don't got nowhere to go. That's why a lot of people, when they on the run, they get caught. You really ain't got nowhere to go. Especially if you a hood nigga who ain't never moved around for real.
Yeah, because they always find them at their parents' house and shit,
Lord
under the
forbid.
floorboards and shit.
Lord forbid we ever have to be in that situation. Man.
Yeah, for
Nah,
sure.
for sure.
Yeah,
They find people on couches hiding and shit.
Hiding, bro. Niggas be hiding in the
Oh
most serious
yeah, I
spot,
seen
bro.
somebody hop in a big ass teddy bear, bro. Like
He got caught.
yeah,
got
but
caught
he
in the
was
teddy
in
bear.
the teddy bear with the teddy bear like this against the wall.
They said they seen him breathe. They seen him breathe.
The teddy bear moving the whole time, foam falling out. They like, get your ass about that teddy bear, man.
Yeah, you have to start your life all over again. That's the crazy part, bro. You escape the city, you start over, just like what the fuck would you do? What would
I
you?
don't know what I'll do. I'll start rapping and everything.
You
though.
can't
Yeah,
rap.
so-
Yeah, that's over with.
No,
I'll
you
just,
got, hey, whatever you would, and just was dropping.
what I would just.
And then on the run while you're driving. Oh my god!
You gonna get caught for sure.
How?
Cause you drop it like you. I don't know. They gonna link that shit
boy.
together. They gonna boy.
You gonna have to take. You gonna have to.
Hey,
You gonna.
hey,
Hey, you
Like,
gonna.
they gonna put that shit together.
You gonna have to take K me for sure.
if they don't
'cause-
make a movie out of this fucking idea, I give
Bro,
up.
and no, not only you drop videos.
Hey, I need
listen,
parts.
Yeah, bro.
Not only you dropping music, you dropping videos, and you on a tear about to drop a mixtape.
Ooh, that's a dope ass movie. Been on a run and like being a rapper, like dropping like
Yeah.
live.
Hey,
doing-
hey, dog, the detective looking at the shit like, all right, he
different
recorded
states, he
that.
going this way, he- oh,
You
like,
shoot
that'd be lit as
videos
hell,
all
bro.
over the place. Ain't
That'd be
never
lit as
staying
hell.
nowhere. You
We-
feel me?
The world is current San Diego.
Hey, I know people joke around when they say that shit needs
Like
to be
we're
made, but that
water.
shit needs to be made.
Yeah, no,
Like,
for real.
no,
That's
that shit
a
ain't
lit-
good.
that's a
Water
lit
type
idea.
shit.
We come
Yeah.
up with ideas like this all the time,
Yeah,
bro. We
for
like,
sure.
damn, bro, we have more time or more money just to
Listen.
do some shit, bro.
Hey,
That we'd be.
we put our heads together and really get creative with a lot of shit.
Man, no, this has been legendary. Oh man, is there anything you guys want to touch on before we close out?
Nah, man, I just want everybody to stay tuned, man. Scams
Big
and
shit
grams,
coming.
nice shit dropping. It should be already out by the time they see this, you know what I'm saying? But it drop
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
on the 9th of September, man. Some big shit, some real big
Scams
shit.
and grams, nice shit.
Stay tuned, man. We doing epic shit, man. Big slide.
For
man.
sure.
Sure,
Make
man.
sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm dropping behind the scenes vlog, my music, all that shit on there too.
Sure, I appreciate you guys, man. This is one of the most fun talks I've ever had on this bitch. Stackboi Ties in the building, Track the Clouds in the building, High Low Visuals, Shootings Productions.
Yeah, my
We're
boy.
shooting it as parallel sound. I'm getting high, man. I just realized this shit as it's happening.
rolling and smoking
Yeah,
ever
I'm
since the pod.
I've been hotboxing this month. This is Tyson. Watch out. This is the new hotbox. We're out. Peace.
Yeah.